Week 8! I can hardly believe it. Week 8! This is the beginning of Week 8! It has been a hell of a ride, man. 8 weeks. Crazy Cuppy, you're early. What the heck? That's great. How you doing, my man? Oh, look at this. Oh, you can see my little flare. That's funny. I'm live. That's fantastic. My sound alerts also very present for some reason, though not functioning. Hi, Nigel. I'm glad to hear you're feeling very purple today. That's awesome as well. Oh my god, you guys. This is week 8. What a hell of a rush. What a hell of a rush. We got a hell of a little community here, too. Dude, I'm good. I'm so good. I did. I can see everything. I guess. I don't know. But, I did see that, I guess. I don't know if that was privy to everybody, but I did see you talking with Nightbot. It sounds like you guys are the best of friends. And, I only wish to cultivate such a relationship with Nightbot myself. Let's see. What else? We have a... I don't know, so I'm doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing real good. Doing real good. Your this internet is so fast, you saw the message appear like 5 seconds after you typed it. Whoa! That's like... real fast. That's like dozens of kilobits a second fast. When the stream picks up, you might literally explode or get sucked in Tron style. Would I make my hair blue? I have no idea. I haven't thought of it. One of the things is my hair. It's so full and so rich and healthy that if I do dye my hair, it takes a shitload of either money, because I actually have to go to like a salon, or I have to completely fry the shit out of it with bleach, because it's real dark and it's real healthy and it just likes hanging on to all the natural color. I've done it. There are pictures. Traumatizing pictures. Can you see the trauma in my eyes? Traumatizing pictures of 13 Mbps your normal home. Oof. I've done both. But there are traumatizing pictures of me bleached at, let's see, my buddy Josh, who's made a couple appearances in here, I think he was the X. No, I was the X, he was the O. We both had like Slim Shady style, like bleach jobs. Absolutely just white trash as fuck. And he was the circle, and I was the X. And we just had these blue, awful. I've had plaid hair, where it was just blue one direction, red another, and where they met it was purple over a bleach job. I've had green hair, pink hair, both real and fake. The majority of it real, though. Yeah, dude, I went to plaid. That's right. Places that you thought only Tesla could go. I've been there, and I made it back. Yeah, I went plaid. It was a long time ago. But yeah, it's a real pain for me to dye my hair. I don't have a problem with it. I plan to dye my hair in October for that thing that we talked about, Cuffy. I'll be dyeing it then, and we don't need to get into it. No spoilers. October's not that far away. Anybody listening to me right now can wait just a minute. But we are, we're on week 8. You guys, this is so cool. The full body suits. No, never did that. I did have a Megazord though. That was kind of cool. I had like I wasn't the head, but I was the torso, and I think that's more important than the head, really. But that's my personal thing. We would get together and fight large monsters and just kind of casually meet up at pizza places afterward, because we were just a bunch of regular teens, you know? Anyway, yeah, that was that was that. 8 weeks. 8 weeks. We're only starting week 8, so we've only done 7 weeks. That's right. That's right. I was in charge of the sheath for the energy sword. I had that. That was Torso's job. Making sure the energy sword was sharp. That might have been some of the foundation for how I got into playing the Sentinel years later. Very probable. Very possible. Likely. Anyway. Wow. Week 8. So, big week. Big week this week. We have the stream on Saturday. 10 hours of PvP. Or, I'm just going to put it out there. There's a possibility. There's a possibility that I'll do 1,000 kills first. You know.
Why do you like yourself like this?
No, shush. It's a possibility. I could do that. I could do that. You guys could just not gum me up with all the canceling of commands.
Never! I've been saving up for this one. Hello, Nigel.
Ms. Air Ricker is here with me right now. We are, the Tunnel Snakes. We're gonna have at least one more on. Andrew should be on in a bit.
Andrew?
Just getting off work and yeah. I know it's cheating, but Erica, would you test something for me before we really kick things off here?
Yeah.
Would you do me the honor? And I hate to say this, and I don't need anybody else to do it, just because it would max out my thing. But Erica, would you please unfollow and then refollow me to see if this little tracker I have going on is actually functional, or if I should just shut it down for the stream and see what else is going on? I'm shooting for 5 more people to join our little community each day. No sub necessary, just looking for followers. I want people on board. I like to build. I don't know if people, I don't know where, I think I might be doing normal, right? We have I think it's a normal, steady growth here. So we'll give that a second just to see if that's actually going to work. Stream elements. Oh, hey, what's up? Welcome, Erica. Oh, my God. It seems to not be working. Oh, nope, there it is. Ding, check. Wow. Oh. Okay. Well, Thizzle Ninja, hi. For real?
Welcome to the Tunnel Snakes!
Yeah. So, welcome, Thiz Ninja. So Thiz Ninja counted. Erica didn't, because she left and came back. Clever girl. Okay, well that's 1 of 5. Boom.
Wow.
I guess that's it.
Ninja, I see how you are.
I guess that's it. I guess that's it. You guys ready to get going?
I'm like, you're a better shadow than I am, but damn.
I think we've been staring at my just beautiful business for just long enough. I think we're ready to kick it up. Boom. There it is, the Matrix. Okay, for real though. There's the game.
Ew,
okay. We'll check the mail. Let's check mail. I do look an awful lot like Hugh Jackman. I take it that you watched the stream, Nigel? Because I don't think you were there for that one. Friday or Saturday night? Hey! Anonymous? You sexy son of a bitch. At it again.
Yeah.
Your crazy antics. You're watching the VODs? Okay. I didn't I didn't want to clip it. Thank you. Can we do, I love that Erica is able to use doubt now. She can just overwhelm it with doubt.
Use it, I just always forget.
Yeah. You do have a comparison on Discord. Okay.
Yeah, he threw it up there.
Do you really? Oh my god, let's check this out. Hold on. Oh my god. For those who don't know, we have a Discord. And if we use an exclamation point Discord, we can even see it here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, so for the tunnel snakes, you guys, I'm so swift and so knowledgeable at all this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's like twins. Wow. Oh, that's sexy.
Your fucking face.
It's, I think, is it fair to say that I look better in this image than this one? He didn't have to put 2 images of me up. I think that's not really, I mean, obviously, if I'm in both images, I look the same, right? It's, I get it. I get it. Oh no. Well, obviously I didn't mean to shut the music off. A derp. Reopen closed window. Let's get that back up. Ugh. Erica
Okay,
doubts. Whatever, Erica. Whatever. Alright, let's find... Here we go. Boom. God, that's so funny, Nigel. You like that emote? I think that one... What do we have that one? Is that tier 3?
Tier 3. Yeah.
I had to...
That's why I'm the only one who throws it up there.
Yeah, I basically just... I'm out of emote space. I can't use other emotes. This is all I get until I have partner status. Which, I gotta be honest with you, I was curious. I kind of doubted we'd ever even reach affiliate. Because I was like, yeah, whatever, like, I'm just some dude, like, I got some cool friends, I guess, I'm okay as Swoter. Oh, maybe one day we will reach affiliate and I'll be able to use emotes. That'll be really cool. And then we did it in like 2 weeks, and
Oh my god, yeah.
and then like it was like a week and a half. I was like, oh well, okay, well, fair enough. The thing that and by the way, thank you, anonymous donor, for the sub. That is so. I said thank you, I think. But it still blows my mind that people are willing to contribute because they want the stream to grow and they're interested in what we're doing here. And that blows my mind, and thank you. It's just, it's more than I even thought possible. The thing that I'm not so sure we'll ever reach, truly, is the whole partner thing. I don't know if you guys know this, but you have to meet a threshold of like 72 hours streamed in 30 days. Check. You have to have like an average, or like, what is it? There's some other thing that I absolutely blew out of the water. But the thing that I don't think I'm gonna get.
Per week. And
yeah, that's right. 12 hours. Yeah. So, or no, number of average viewers. So the number of streams a week, check. And then number of hours in a 30-day period, check. But the thing I don't have, and the thing I probably won't have, is the 25. Yeah, you're probably right. Thank you, Crazy Cuppy. You're probably right. The problem is, I have a job, and it takes a lot of my time because it's like a 40-hour-a-week job. It's a real 9 to 5. For me, it's 7 to 3 in the morning. Well, 7 in the morning to 3, which, you know, that's a lot of shit. My boss is totally flexible, so I could even like try a week where I started in the morning and just see what happens there. But you have to have an average of 25. No, what is it? It's way higher. It's like 75 viewers. It's out of control. Whatever it is. It's some enormous thing. Hold on, I'll find out for sure here. Hang on. Insights, channel analytics. Usually it's around here somewhere. They're like, oh, you're on your path to partner. Look, it's the path to partner. Anyway, like I was saying, we have the big stream. You guys check this out though. Look at this. Look at this. This is my 2-week vacation. It's crazy. This is crazy to me. Crazy to me. People are actually interested in watching. It is so much freaking fun hanging out with you guys. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, so on Saturday we got the big stream. I updated my calendar to that. I increased the cost of the story time. I put it at, I think it's 7K. 7K is where we're at now. And I did redeem the quench. I got you, Cuppy. And then Thursday, I don't know. I'm gonna stream a little bit longer on Thursday because I took the day off, Thursday and Friday. Because Thursday's my birthday. God damn it.
Oh shit!
I know. Thursday's my oh my god.
They're getting so old.
I know, my god. 32 on Thursday. Erica, do you want in on some Q?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Anyone else? Q? But, okay, yeah, so you have to have an average of 75 viewers. Yeah. Well, it's a little early for the happy birthday, right? So it'll be Thursday. Thursday is the day. And, Malara? There was we had a guest in here. I think that thanks to Anonymous, they're also a sub now. Because Anonymous, whoever you or they are, crazy motherfuckers, thank you again. Coming after each of the people who follow us, it seems like. Now, that's not a standard you have to maintain, please. We're here for the fun. Everything else is just going to help us grow. It's not a requirement. Don't think, please, that that's something I expect. It is always a surprise, every single time. But let's see. We'll get it in gear here. What do we have? I don't recognize you. I don't know your name. That's right. Nigel's here because he was told it was a haven for sluts. And god damn it if that's not the case. I'm still waffling. You guys, I'm still waffling on what I'm going to do for the stream. Now, obviously, I'm going to do a lot of PvP. I'm going to do a lot of smacking around. This is obvious to me. What's not so obvious is exactly what... Because last time was the pool party, right? That was a lot of fun. I had the whole snorkel, I had the bikini top, I had the pool table behind me, I had the whole thing. Yo, sub. Coaching a basketball grand final? Sub, you jack of all trades. Hello, and potentially goodbye. Thanks, man. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good coaching session. Good luck to your team. Dress up in winter clothes. Yeah, it's going to be 100 degrees this weekend. I'm probably going to do that and then pass out in real time from heat stroke. That'll be awesome.
It'll take him to the hospital, dudes.
Oh my god, you guys. How exciting is that? Because if I go to the hospital again, here in the United States, and most of you are in the US, so you know what I'm talking about. A little carriage ride to the hospital via the emergency services is $3 to $5 grand. So, how cool is that? I think if I have another one of those, I'll probably have maxed out my $8 grand deductible. So everything else for the rest of the year is going to be free. So how great is that? Huh? That'll be cool.
Or maybe you just don't do that.
I'm confused. What do you mean don't? What does that mean?
Because if you don't have heat and you don't have to go to the hospital for the rest of the year, you don't have to pay for it.
Oh.
Will you share that with me?
Yeah.
Weird.
No problem. Just take a cab. It's cheaper. Yeah, it's cheaper.
Sentient being, the glorious and
It's cheaper.
Gerard the Hutt welcomes you to the
Yeah. Yeah, Uber. Yeah, way better.
Take it away,
Hey, Uber driver, can you take me to the hospital just down the street? We live in a really nice neighborhood. There is a hospital literally I don't know,
Listen up. These are the rules of Hut.
100 yards away.
2 teams. Frog dog
Like,
and
God, it's
We
really
can-
fucking close. We walk past it all the time.
The worst part about where we live is that we can sometimes hear life flight coming and going from the hospital.
the ball. Get the ball
There's a
over
school
the opposing team's line.
right across the street from us,
And your team gets a point.
but it's like a science center,
Calling and cheating.
so they aren't like your standard hooligans like I was.
Kick the ball.
They were your standard nerds like I was.
The respect he deserves.
I don't know. Later, I became the nerd. Hut ball. Hut ball.
Ball.
Hut ball.
I refuse to be negative until something makes me negative today.
What happens if you're negative and then another negative pops up? Do you become positive?
No. I don't get to play with the negative positive mathematics rules. It's a stacking effect of hatred.
Oh my god, Erica.
What's up?
Speaking of a stacking effect of hatred, you'll never guess what. Oh my god, I'm dead. Holy shit. You'll never guess what I just found out.
What up?
Just recently, I found out that I'm gonna have to switch to combat.
Oh?
That's right.
You're gonna be
No,
a combat sentinel?
I am. Yeah.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, I died.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a combat sentinel. It is inevitable. Inevitable. The crazy thing about it is that there is a. So with the changes coming in 7.0. All right, I guess I go this way. Jesus Christ. All right, I guess I'll die. Jesus, I am getting stunned and then murdered in the length of that one stun. That's twice now.
Yeah, it's...
They got some burst on that team. Jesus. Daisy Cutter. I know you.
harder to die.
But yeah, Combat Sentinel is going to be the way of the future for Sentinels. And
You'll have to teach me how to play combat sentinel.
I got to teach
I'm-
myself. Oh.
I wouldn't even say that I'm... Why are you staring at me, bitch? I wouldn't even say I'm passable at my current sentinel.
Well, I mean, Sentinel's not easy. The thing about the Combat Sentinel, it's actually... Actually, I'll pull it up on the... I'll share with you why that change is coming. After we're done here, we'll get into the weeds. I should just stop getting stunned. Damn, Nigel, when you're right, you're right. And I think you're right.
Fucking right, dude.
Yeah. I recently mixed up my... Can I not be in combat, I guess? That would be kind of cool. Just whatever.
Oops, I took too long trying to eat some food, and then I fucked it up.
You're trying to eat food and PvP?
Uh-huh.
Good for you. Goals.
Really good with
Hashtag
chopsticks,
goals.
man.
Sounds like you fucked something up, though. I mean, how good can you be? I mean, if
I
I'm
took
trying
too
to
long to go
emulate...
through the gate, because I didn't decide to click res.
If I'm trying to emulate your amazing lifestyle of chopstickery, how am I supposed to do that if, you know, you're fallible?
I'm not a bird.
No, I didn't say fallible. Listen, fallible. Like Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, fallible. Got it.
Like Jimmy Fallon, because he's so fallible. Because he's kind of
Oh
foul.
my god, it hit so fucking
Oh, that
hard.
was a really bad idea.
That sucks.
That guy just yoked himself into the fire. It's like, aha, I'm immune to such things. I'm not immune. I'm burning.
It's
Oh,
preheating.
God. We can only assume that was the real-time reaction.
Uh-huh.
She's a school of fish, not a school of bird.
Thank you, Nigel. You have my back.
Oh, I am
Oh,
so
God.
bad at the
Jesus.
scoundrel. This is what I have learned. There are probably scoundrel mains out there like, oh, Jesus, he's, oh.
Fuck you, dude. No! No! I refuse!
Kill him!
No! Oh, shit! Good, let's go! Come on, bud!
Ow. I'm just gonna stay in here, just kind of lightly roasting. Thank you. You did the right thing.
Oh,
That's how it's done.
I'm gonna die. That's gonna suck. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I know a thing or two about dying, don't I? Mm-hmm. Oof. Oof.
Oh my god! I'm gonna die!
Yeah,
No. Ah!
I feel that. Live! I need to live! I lived! Yes!
Oh god! Oh, beans! No,
Oh, God.
I need you to
Force
die.
cloak. Should we kill him?
What?
Never mind. There was a guy behind you, and I thought you were like, I need you to die, like you wanted to fight him, and I was like, I'm in. I'm gonna turn around with my just no fucking health left. I'm gonna do it.
No, I had no health. There was no succeeding. But I was gonna be hyped while I was dying.
Oh sure, I live like that. That's what a Sentinel main's life is like.
No, Daisy Cutter, why'd you leave?
Let's hope somebody gets pulled real soon.
Can I, please, for the love of baloney, just murder this guy? No, no. Stop it! You stop it! You
No!
hooligan!
Bitch! Die!
Kill him!
No!
Kill him! Oh, Jesus!
So close!
And I died? Oh, this is the worst thing that could have happened.
Oh, get off my head! Jeez,
Oh, there are
God.
a lot of them here, huh? Hmm.
They're all over
Where?
here. Which means who's in the center?
Well, we may never know. Them, they're in the center.
I'm literally behind the mob, just sitting down healing like a goddamn winner.
Oh man. Oh man. That guy is doing a lot of really fancy teleporting. I'm very jealous. Alright, that's another win for them. Okay. Alright. Okay. Can't say we didn't make them, you know, work for it. The Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pops? Is that what they're called?
Die!
I've heard of the Cherry Pops.
Tootsie
I
Pops?
can't say
They're
I'm
the
so
ones,
familiar.
they're the suckers with the Tootsie Roll inside of them?
No, I know that.
Then
I
what
know
about
that.
them?
Oh, center. Oh, I missed that part of it. That's the problem here.
Our ball handler is down.
Oh, I died. I didn't realize I died again.
Oh, you grasshole. Boom. Got it. Eek. A sork. Oh, he found me. How about that? Oh boy. You'll start tapping slower? You know, I appreciate that. That's awfully nice of you. Real kind, in fact. Real nice. I am just challenged in a lot of ways, I guess. And you're accommodating me is just, I need it. Oh, I have a story about that too. Can't share it though, because I gotta start saving some of my stories. Because it's not like I'm running out, but like if I'm gonna keep putting stories out there, I gotta save some. Oh, this is awkward. You're so much faster than me. All right, goodbye. I'll just chill here. Playing Stud Wars: The Old Republic.
No! Yeah!
Yeah, we got a score, right? So that's kind of cool.
I don't think we have any stories that involve me.
I don't.
Besides this, my life is really boring. I
Surely there
literally
must be
wake up,
something.
And then I work. And then I play video games
Sponsored by
and eat
Raft's
cheese.
Trandashani
There must be
Flatcake.
something.
Only flatcake served with authentic fruit from the elder trees of Kashyyyk.
Some adventures that we've been on?
Back to the mayhem.
What have we done? We haven't done anything, have we?
No, we haven't been friends super long.
No, we haven't.
We have a lot of Dark Heresy stories, but that's because of Dark Heresy. But we don't have any, like, outside in the real world stories.
That's true.
Because most of what we did while we were, the beginning of being friends was just Dark Heresy. Oh god!
That's true.
Oh, beans.
And now we're roommates.
Yes.
So on that topic, if anybody is randomly in the Oregon area, and you're like, wow, I happen to have like an incredible friend here who's like trying to rent a house out for dirt cheap, think of us, because we have been notified officially. We have 3 months to have an Oregon address. We have 3 months. This seems a little loud, am I wrong?
Honor and recovery is theirs.
Pretty loud today.
Yeah, it just seems a little loud. What's your favorite cheese, Erica?
It depends. Is it like snacking cheese? Or like cheese for a burger cheese?
I had a killing blow. Can't fucking believe it.
Fuck yeah! I killed one individual. Yes, I did. Who is our healer? Because they deserve props for keeping me up as long as they did. I should have died so many more times.
So check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Okay. Let's go to...
Smoked Gouda with bacon. Fuck yeah. I'm currently eating sharp white cheddar and cucumber.
So we're going to go to the community. We're going to go to the dev tracker. We're going to go to... Known issues. Sentinel post here. Okay. Made the combat Sentinel. Okay. That's not it. Hang on.
Tastes like water, so I get that, Nigel.
I agree. I agree
They
completely.
fill the void.
Especially like a they have the okay, this isn't gonna cut it. We're just gonna go to the forum specifically. We need to go to the PTS because that's where the public test server shit is. And we need to go to the feedback, how to access Jedi Knight, sticky, legend gives to assist, remember get you started in the PTS. Is this the one I'm looking for? I guess not, Jesus. So what I was trying to find was the page where they broke down. Is this the one? No. Where they broke down the changes that they made to the Sentinel, and they talked about like the gear tree and feedback thread, perhaps? No. And that's definitely not it. So what are we doing here? I like jalapeno or like spicy pickles, like the ones that are just like they have like a lot of heat to them. We have some local people in this area who like to the farmer markets and things. They bring it. They make their own pickles, obviously, bring them to the farmer market, and it is just, my mouth's watering thinking about it. Oh my god. Dude, you're lucky son of a so-and-so. By the way, how is everything there? I don't know how much you want to get into, but congratulations. Your nose ran all day. You better go catch it.
Ooh, that was bad.
Pretty good, actually, I bet. Okay, still some stream. Oh, come on. Let's see. I was literally reading it earlier today. So, I know, and I got it from here. The philosophy of the updates for the... Oh, pff, duh, it's right fucking here. Okay. Well, I mean, if she wants to be selfish, I guess that makes sense. Okay, so here's the deal. With the Combat Sentinel, we have some big changes coming up. So, one, when you go in and you look at the actual, like, classification... Alright, so, you're gonna have to just chill out for a second. So, when we look at the Combat Sentinel now, it's terrible. It's awful. I often make fun of Combat Sentinels because it's terrible.
On the reg.
Yeah, I do it all the time. I have a lot of GIFs that I attribute the focus of the GIF or the video to being a Combat Sentinel because of how terrible it is. So, that said, it's supposed to be burst damage, but instead it's terrible. So, the current setup is this: Watchman for the dot, and concentration for your burst, your PvP, and combat for hanging decorations and chatting on fleet, maybe crafting, you know? That's all it's good for. So, the way that they classify it now, if you go in and you look at like the actual PTS, and they're like, would you like to select the Watchman preview, the combat preview, or the concentration preview? It's like Watchman, dot spec, high damage, but not bursty. Oh, okay. Would you like to try combat? That's your burst damage, high damage, small amount of time. Not sustained damage, though. And then the concentration, the one that I currently use in 6.3 or whatever we're in, that is currently burst. They're like, it's a gentle mix. It's for those who don't separate their whites from their colors. And I don't mean race, I mean laundry.
Laundry.
So that's how it classifies it, which is a different situation from the way it is in practice right now. So that means that they're putting a strong emphasis on combat being bursty. Okay, so to add to that, combat speed and precision. Use attacks that buff themselves to deal damage before they unleash their strongest attacks. So, we look at this. Right now, concentration has a kind of like a 10-meter leap. That's part of our rotation that we need, is this 10-meter leap. And it's super duper important, and it's nice for a little gap closer, yada yada. It looks like that's moving to combat, from concentration to combat. Because, for whatever reason, driving Lance, the move for combat, will now leap to the target. It's a 10-meter move. This deals more damage. Lance does more damage. This is key. For each 10% of movement speed, you have over 100%. Okay, I'm going to back that up. Lance will do more damage for every 10% of movement speed. Time to follow? Welcome! Oh yeah, I am invested in the Sentinel. Note the stream here. So yeah, we're talking about right now the Combat Sentinel and some of the changes. By the way, welcome. And so, yeah. I love some hype. So, what we have here is the Combat Sentinel. It looks like they're really punching up the speed part of this speed and precision. Because right now, Combat Sentinel is trash. And looks like they're investing into it. So we're going into... that's a really, really interesting thing to me. Because right now, I'm trying to remember the name of the set bonus that you can get from the Ducks and Nightmare. It's terrible. Dude, well, welcome to Spoiler. What server are you in? That's really, really fascinating to me. This, to me, suggests that you're going to be able to go very, very quick, which is my whole bag. I fucking love speed and precision. So hopefully combat answers that call. The rest of this, to me, just doesn't seem like I'm going to be going with that. So, level 20, you choose something to upgrade. Okay, that's fine. It's for level 20 right here. Transcendence grants. So now this is super important because Transcendence grants raid-wide speed and defense buff, breaks snares and roots. So that, if you electronet me, it will. I think that's probably what it's saying. Is that because that is something that if it's constant, Nigel, if you electronet, my speed is going to come down and I can't get to you, nor can I do much damage when I do get to you. So thank you for bringing that up. Yes, electronet. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. So that's Transcendence as far as the combat goes. But if we go to down here to the concentration version of Transcendence, it reads differently. Requires centering. So that means that if we use concentration as a combat sentinel in 7.0, it will be as if we use the Ardor utility right now, allowing it to be on a 30-second cooldown rather than using and consuming centering. In 7.0, however, using Transcendence with the other disciplines requires centering. Now, for you, Burrapai, I hope I'm saying that right, it's going to be Burrapul. It's hard to Burpert. I'm going to call you Burr. So, Burr, for you, you're new. This is going to be some gibberish. But I can assure you, we're going to try and parse it out. And if you have any questions, just bring them up, and either myself or somebody in chat would be happy to answer it. We get some vets in here, so you'll have other perspectives other than my own. So that'll be nice. So that's really interesting to me. And of course, I mean, if it was just this, it would get my vote anyway. But it sounds like it's going to be even speedier than that. Because Brr. Shiver. Okay. All right. I didn't see it that way. So now check this out. Rushdown, Blade Rush, which is super important for combat, deals more damage for each 10% of movement speed you have over 100%. Again, we see that come up. Brrr. Erica, go ahead and how would you say it? Brrr. Brrr. Brrr.
I can't roll my R's because I'm a failure.
Oh no, that's too bad. I didn't know that.
Shove it. You did know it. That's why you wanted me to say it, you butt monkey.
No, I didn't know that. How could I have known that? We just lived together. So
you know my struggles. No, you know why I'm a sad individual all the time.
Everything is a struggle for Erica. Oh, but okay. So
wow, that was rude.
So level 35, Valorous Call, choose a passive. Here's the deal. This is amazing. Swiftness. Whenever you critically hit, your movement speed increases by 5% and your crit percent chance by 2%, stacking 5 times. So you can have a 25% increase just from repeatedly critting. Yeah. Yeah. She is actually a proud Latino woman, and so rolling her R's is a part of her culture.
And since I can't, I'm a goddamn failure
She's an
day
outcast.
of my life.
She's an outcast, ostracized by her community. They ask her to say burrito, and then she tries, and then they 86 her. Can't be done.
want you to say that to my mom. And
Oh,
she's
yeah?
looking at you like, why are you rolling your R like that? You're so white.
Burrito. That's the only way to do it. It's like burro.
You don't need to roll your R's for that.
No. What if you're trying to say burro, right? Burro. I'm pretty sure that's how you say
Burro
it.
does need to have a rolled R. Burrito does not. Holy shit, I rolled my R's. It
Burrito.
took me 25 years.
I think that if you don't sustain it, oh my god, is that how we're gonna revolutionize burritos? Every second you sustain a rolled R is how many burritos you're talking about?
No, we don't need any more dogs. No more burritos.
Do we need to revolutionize burritos? We've already revolutionized bananas. We've done it. I'm not like a genius, but I am a genius. So,
Oh my god.
I guess if I did that for bananas, who knows what I could do for burritos? I could probably fix all burrito problems. So if we have 2 burritos, we just need to hold the R for 2 seconds. Burritos? Oh, that was 3 burritos. Damn, I got an extra burrito out of that. Okay, back to the Sentinel. The point is, we're going to be moving very, very, very quickly, apparently, because you're going to have like a boosted 25% movement speed with swiftness, and that's going to add... I sound super white.
He is super white. Do you see his face?
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. What if I... Do you think maybe
I say that
you're...
as if I'm not actually white as well.
Do you see... Okay, maybe if you didn't know what I looked like, you wouldn't think it was super white. So here. Burrito. See? Doesn't sound so white now, does it?
No,
Back
you
to
roll
white.
your R's weird.
Yeah, is it because I'm forcing them out to say burrito?
Yeah, because it's not like it's not rolled into the word, it's just rolling to make the sound. It's like a forced sound into the word.
What I'm saying...
What about you, Sandra? You talk to a lot of people who
burrito.
speak Spanish.
And what I'm getting from you is that you're super jealous. Oh, holy shit. Surgeon's online.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You guys, I'm terrible at the combat sentinel. Do we have anybody in here who knows how to combat sentinels and teach me so I can be good when 7.0 comes out? Probably not, because who plays the combat sentinel? I put us back in queue, by the way.
38 and 11 are closed to public traffic until evacuees from Dantooine can be offloaded. Thank you for your patience.
You were in a band? You learned how to double tongue? That sounds like a useful skill. I can think of at least 2 uses for that skill. Let's get this going again. That's kind of nice. I like that note. Just gave us that one friendly bong. Like a Halo. Like a Halo thing. What is this? You are, yep, the Outer Ring Explorer. Okay. Outer Rim. Same thing, I guess.
Okay, those lows. Fine.
I guess it's being better than being a Nuva Ring Explorer.
Ew.
I'm here to explore the Nuva Ring.
How about you? Don't say it like that.
I'm gonna go plunder the Nuva Ring.
Ah.
I'm getting in there. I practiced double tonguing. Nigel taught me.
Oh, stop! You make it so much worse every time you add something else.
I'm going down and I'm not coming back till I got a Nuva Ring piercing.
Stop it.
No? Welcome to my stream. Anybody who's just hopping in here, this is not a deviation from the norm. So, if this is too much, I'm not saying leave. Maybe give it just a little bit more and see if it weighs out. You know, see if it's worth it. See if the juice is worth the squeeze, so to speak. For Erica's sake, we won't talk about... I killed myself. Mr. Hands today.
No! You, now it's
She
about
has an-
again, you bitch!
I'm saying we won't talk about it. This is important. We have to. If we don't talk about what we won't talk about, we might accidentally talk about it. Freshly squeezed juice. Amen.
Ooh, juice.
Hypergate.
Yes.
We don't have Roth. I should probably queue as a healer. You know, really help everybody. Debilitator set is
Please
so...
don't.
What do you want? I'm not bad. He said in a high-pitched, defensive,
You don't
effeminate
focus on
voice.
heals, even as your healer.
You take that back. Yes, I do.
I've watched you heal.
Did you watch the last game I PvP healed? It was over 8 million. That's not a lie.
I do remember seeing the 8 million. I don't remember actually watching that game. I just remember the ones before that, where you're just like doing shit.
Doing shit. No. I was doing healing.
This training exercise simulates the
Don't bother healing. No one appreciates it. Dude,
Oh, that's
If you-
so cynical.
if you go back, you'll find that, like, there are, like, 2 games, like, I don't immediately give you an MVP vote. I've said always tip your healer. Yes.
Yeah, but some people are just uber lame, and they just have to suck to be sucks.
You guys, I did it. The observant of you will notice. I totally sold out. I now have a follow goal in the corner.
It's cute.
That's probably like the most selling out I think I'm capable of. I felt disgusting putting a follower goal up here. I don't like to clutter my shit up. This is all free space. I don't want like a bunch of like shit everywhere. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Get it, Guardian? Fuck yeah.
Alright, well, this is obviously not what I want to be happening right now. I'm the only person here. That's not very sexy at all.
I joined the party.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen. I have a feeling that's never gonna happen. I'm appreciative, deeply, of people who choose to sub, and whoever my anonymous benefactors are, extremely appreciative. It's going right back in. In fact, I'm currently in the middle of lining up an artist for some work. And this music we're listening to is because we have had such a strong appreciation shown in by way of sub so far, and that's awesome. But I can tell you, unless somehow this becomes my full-time job, which is not going to happen, not because it isn't fun, but like it's like being in the NBA. Like oh man, wouldn't that be cool to play in the NBA? Oh dude, yeah, like sure, but yeah. Well, see, this is exactly what I mean. Thank you. I swear to God, I wasn't trying to, to summon such into existence. Thank you, though. Can we get a little hype in the stream here, please? Can we get a little hype? Especially you, Burr. This generosity brought to you by the viewers of our channel. Thank you, and Burr, welcome again. So yeah,
no, you're only alive because I was typing. Fuck you.
We've had some amazing support so far, and it's because of that I've been able to consider things like the music we're listening to, and we're getting a contractor for well, you'll see. You guys will see. I don't need to get everything with you. You don't care. That's fine. Point is, being in the NBA would be awesome, right? But like playing basketball with your friends, that's actually probably more fun than they have playing in the NBA.
God.
So you can pretty well bet I'm not going to be putting a sub goal up there. Follower goal? Absolutely. I'm here to have some fun and grow the SWOTR community. And, well, I'm gonna do that by getting people to follow and join, stick around, have some fun.
Join us on our adventures.
Yeah, that's what I care about.
The enemy just captured a pylon.
Although
No,
it is
the enemy
easier,
captured
gotta
the
say,
pylon.
if it's a nice looking
One
stream.
pylon left.
So, I don't want to sound unappreciative of the incredible support we've seen so far. I am greatly appreciative. So, let's get back
Really?
in there. Come on. What are you doing?
White part, bitch! Fuck you! Grabbing
You're
orbs.
white barring bitches. You're grabbing orbs. Okay. Alright. I'm, kicking people who are already white barred. The big-eyed baby face. I think that's tier 2. Because again, you're only allowed 7 spots. And, it's kind of like a decision. Like, it's hard. It's really hard to decide which one is which. It kind of comes down to, like, which ones people like the most.
Oh, verdict 2! I'm not standing in the queue.
Obviously, I need my cricket emote
You got it.
in the accessible one. Lurk is kind of nice because people like to be able to, you know, throw up if they're going to be lurking. We get, of course, the hype has to be tier 1. That's amazing. It's my very favorite one. Anyway. The decision's
Oh, you
real.
gotta bubble up.
It's real. My wife makes my emotes, by the way. I can't stop ripping her. She's so amazing.
Sage, you turn you inside out.
Oh. Are you gonna wear them as a hat?
I want to.
I recently
Oh,
watched
but
Nightmare
they're
Before
double
Christmas.
sage powering me. That sucks.
What does that mean? Double sage power?
I was taking one on and the sage is like, haha, bitch. And I'm like, oh, rude.
What's up, Terling? How you doing?
What's up, bro? What's up? Here. Have some buffs.
By the way, Roth, how are you doing, my man?
Bad.
I'm gonna hide in here. There's no need to go out there into the great wide world. Oh no.
I'm just gonna chill right here.
This is getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them.
Hey, Playboy is on with us.
I believe
He's
it's
the
the
respectable.
Oh my god. I've heard that he's a streamer as well. Is he in the
He's on our side.
He's on our team?
Yeah, he's
somewhere in
currently
here,
capturing the
he's-
pylon with me.
SM Playboy. Okay, I was looking for the word Playboy and I'm like, what the fuck? I don't see that. Yeah, he I guess he streams as well. He's a part of our little community here. I don't know. I've never watched him live.
Okay, bud, we need to have a discussion.
You get dumped in his
Sit
channel sometimes?
down.
He needs some practice. He needs some practice, huh? Is he is he like I don't know what to say. I don't really want to sound negative here. Is he I mean, I'm not doing particularly well. I'm playing a scoundrel and I'm awful at it, so I can't really say shit.
Aw, they took all the bubbles.
Sin, low slash, runaway. Oh. 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 Amy's, I just stared at this instead of looking at the game. Amy is always trying to turn people dotty. He has high energy on his stream. Nice. What would you call our energy? Are we like low energy? Is this just like chill?
Oh.
I don't even know what to call this. No, but that's pretty funny. Chill mode? Okay. Alright.
Bitch, get back here!
I'm fine with that spot. I mean, I can only be who I am, so. We have our moments, but I would say we're pretty comfortable. Pretty comfortable around here, especially on like the just energy.
Oh,
That's right. I'm a vert person. I would say
There's
that
a
especially
name for it!
No, I think it's Vert person.
It's not Verge!
No, it's definitely that. So what I would say is that it's probably gonna come up on days like the 10-hour PvP stream, where I haven't like had a full day under my belt. Like where I'm like walking in on a Saturday at like 11 in the morning, full of coffee, and I'm like 10 hours. Ah!
So have I been muted this whole time?
You have?
Nice.
Yeah. I thought you were just choosing to stay up today. Yeah.
No.
Oh, all right. Hey, what's up, man?
Like,
How you doing?
what's up, Andrew?
Not a
And then
whole
no
lot.
response.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was muted.
Oh, hey.
Verdict 2, you're better than me!
Hey, what's up, Nigel?
Amy is a guy. Amy is a guy. I happen to know this. I always just refer to people as their character's gender because it seems like, you know, I mean, maybe that's what you prefer and you're just having a slow burn on that, trying it out. That is my roommate and dear friend Erica. She moderates my stream for me with Andrew, the male voice outside of mine. And he doesn't live with me. He lives elsewhere. But Erica. That's who if you've seen Nigel refer to Erica, that's who he's referring to.
Whatever weird way he decides to spell it.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm game. Whatever. I mean, how dare you misspell my stupid spelled name? I am offended.
It is spelled stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid. That's why I'll never fucking correct you because I don't give a flying fuck.
It's stupid with 4
Oh,
O's
dude.
though, so that kind of undoes the
Stupid.
stupid.
I just realized you guys didn't hear me rolling my R's. God damn it.
No, I didn't. We didn't. Can we get a
You
demo?
about it. Roll
Can we
your
get a
eyes,
demo?
dude. Make me sad.
Yes. I'm ready.
I was just talking
Please.
about how it's perfectly fine to roll the R's in burrito.
Yes, burrito.
Wait, you said it was an A!
Burrito.
Force barrier, shove it.
Yeah. Hard to shove it though with force barrier up. So you heard
Shove
some of
the
the
force barrier up your butt.
you heard some of the transition to combat sentinel.
Yeah, I heard a little bit of it.
Yeah,
You
it's
scared for
gonna
most of it.
happen. Well, I didn't know how much he heard because
Oh, okay.
it's one thing to just turn the chat
I was
on. And,
fucking with a lot of my settings though, because apparently I was
Yeah.
logged out of Twitch when I got on,
oh,
and I didn't
that's
realize it
kinda
until I went to use emotes.
cool. Okay,
Wait.
all right.
Mine does that whenever I clear the queue.
So you guys, you said that Playboy has a lot of energy on his stream. That's awesome. Should I
Hello,
be?
Ninja.
How you doing?
What's up, man?
Should I be like watching and just like try to emulate that kind of a thing? I'm trying to bolster this sort of community here. And if I'm a detriment, if I'm like pulling away from somebody who's like doing a kick-ass job, I mean, my God, what am I doing here? By the way, that's not seriousness. I really can only be who I am. So, what are we doing here? The opposite. Okay. Okay, well that's good. There we go. I like that. Wow, I did a lot of fucking damage. Please don't. Oh, that's lovely. Rip Mr. Rogers. So let's see here. We have Sterling. Although I kind of feel bad I didn't tip the healer, really. But I'm going to go in as a healer now.
Healer.
Hmm? There weren't
Sure,
healers?
No, I
That's
kept
fine.
them.
Okay, good. That's good. Somebody has to.
I know what I'm about. Kept me
Wow.
up way longer than I had any right to be. I was in the middle of 3 piles of shit, and they're just like, I'm gonna keep you away a little bit longer.
Okay, so I'm gonna come in as Fluothane. That's my healer, and I'm not like good at it, like at all. I'm actually kind of bad at it, and It's I try. Did we win that last one? I didn't even look.
No.
We did not. You ready for another one?
1 second. I need to use the restroom.
Oh, fine. Ooh. Hey, since you're gonna be up, do you
You want
think?
pink?
Yeah, that'd be great. That's pretty nice of you. Thank you.
I mean, if you're offering,
If you want one, I'll chuck one really far and see if it can make it to California.
Whiff it down there while Eric is away. Anybody here in the middle of a Star Wars Rebels viewing, or somebody who's Nigel would like you one too? Yeah.
It might be a little warm and gross by the time it gets to you, Nigel.
The unit is going to be Q. Oh, thank you. All right, muting.
All right, now that we got rid of that guy, what's going on? Oh, he's back.
Oh, I'm back. I'm back. So, okay. Anybody here watching Star Wars Rebels or worried about Roth is laughing at me? Well, do you want to queue? You can queue with us, I don't have to roll, mid-range to low-range healing if you're going to queue with us. But if nobody's right, yeah. Well, since nobody's saying that they're in the middle of a spoiler, or that nobody's like worried about spoilers, here's what I'm gonna do for you. Hang on to your butts, as Sam Jackson would say. That's Mace Windu before he was Mace Windu. So we're waiting on Erica before we requeue again.
You didn't say the magic word.
What?
So let's see here. I tweeted out this amazing thing. So there are 7 lightsaber forms for those who are interested, and the third form, Sorosu, is the defensive form. And it has been said that no Sorosu master has ever been defeated in single combat. And there is a quote here that I shared from the... By the way, if you're just now joining us, I'm SentSterling, and I love Star Wars. And I'm just breaking it down here like it is from the Revenge of the Sith novel, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm very flattered that you would consider me a master of Sorosu. But really, Mace Windu interrupts, not a master. The master. It was Mace Windu's opinion that Obi-Wan Kenobi was the single greatest master of Sorosu, that's the tank form we use here in SWTOR, that there was. And here, we see a little bit of that played out. Again, spoilers to anybody who doesn't want... Hey, how you doing, man? Anybody who doesn't want spoilers for Star Wars Rebels, just close your eyes and your ears and put a cork in, any orifice
Best
you have
name
open for
ever.
a second.
Welcome
Hey!
in, fried cheesecake.
Welcome, Fried Cheesecake. Erica is going to stalk you and just try and ring you
I
out.
want your name.
Okay, so, welcome to the Tunnel Snakes. And we're going to see Sorosu form in practice. Mind the quality, I'm running like 8 things.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Density. You guys. One of the best scenes, if not the best scene in Star Wars Rebels. Just a couple seconds long. Just a couple seconds long. And there's barely anything that happens. There's no huge explosions. Nobody's hanging on cords, flying around over lava. It's
By
the
the way,
intensity.
Arachnids, that is really good to hear, man.
Yeah, I agree. And that's what I was going to come out with here. Hey, welcome to the Tunnel Snakes.
Welcome.
Bro.
I'm going to say average bro. That's awesome. Welcome. Welcome to the Tunnel Snakes. So, Arachnid, if you'll give me a moment here, I am right about to address you there. But I love that scene. And it's so subtle. But there's so much depth just in the movement of the feet. The director of the episode did an incredible job really maximizing the energy with such little I love it. Okay. So, Arachnid, that is really, really good to hear. And, you know, it's just the gift that keeps on giving. Because if you decide to lean into that, every other aspect of your life will improve. And I don't say that lightly. As somebody who is an advocate for physical health and personal strength, which, you know, again, personal, because it's not about how others view your strength, it's about your personal strength. It is a fine decision you've made, and I'm glad for you. So, let's... Q, are you diggity-iggity down?
Yeah, I'm back. Oh, you're gonna play Fluid Vein?
Dude, how are we not best friends? Dude, I don't even know what you're talking about. Ply? I have to say, Ply, are you on Satil Sean? Because if you were on Satil Sean, the server that I play on, we might be a little closer to BFF. I'm just saying. Just saying. Just saying. And if we are on Satil Sean, the fact that you haven't found me out here. Transmog. Transmog?
Transmog? Is it Transmog?
I was thinking Smaug. Transmog. Oh.
Replace appearance with your armor, weapon.
Oh.
Okay. What your armor is.
Yeah.
It's, the Trailblazer's helmet. The Remnant Underworld Smuggler's jacket. No one cares about that. The Skiff Guard gloves. The Outlander Maverick's belt, because I'm a rogue renegade maverick. And then the Theron Sean's pants, just because of the most pants that ever pantsed in this game. And then, of course, the Sentinel's boots. Starforge, you disagree with a lot of my views. Dude.
Why do you like this game?
Well, you know what? Sounds like you found home base. Stick around, man. I'm on here every day but Sunday. And it's I'm biased, but we got a good thing going on.
Wanna quit?
So,
I don't want to play with us?
We're glad to have you. Yeah.
Speaking of
Anybody.
views, Louis, what'd you think about that thing I sent you today from Reddit?
Oh my god. Dude, Andrew's talking about this guy who was talking on Reddit, and if this is you and you're randomly in my chat, I'd like to hear your thoughts, because people ended up ragging on you pretty hard, including Andrew and I. And it was
Same.
this thing where the guy's like, he's like, well, is there like a faster way to change the discipline and like the role of your companion? And it's like, bro, it is literally 2 clicks. And he's like, yeah, but like, is there a faster way? And they're like, what are you doing? And he's like, well, I have to. I fight with DPS on, and then I switch it to heal in between. You know,
the longer
mobs.
explanation he had throughout the thread was that he thinks it takes too long to kill a mob without having your companion on DPS.
Yeah.
And he'll go through like 3 or 4 mobs, and then he'll switch
his companion to healing.
companion to healing to heal up really quick, and then switch it back to DPS. And the 2 clicks it takes to switch to healing, and then the
It's a lot of
two
work.
clicks it takes to switch back to DPS is too much for him.
It's a lot of
Too much,
time.
man.
It's a
Too
lot of
much.
work. It consumes a lot. It's a lot of your personal life force. And he's
And there were
just
some
done
people
with
that were
it.
like, if 2 clicks is too much, just use your self heal then.
Yeah, just fucking meditate or jerk off or whatever you have assigned. You know, use your Kolto beam from orbit. Like, just do something. Like,
This training exercise simulates
you saw that thread? That's
Yeah.
pretty great.
your objective is to capture them before the enemy can.
Oh my god.
And then, did Erica tell you about the one I saw after that?
Charged by
No.
energy pylons nearby.
This guy
Nigel,
was.
yes.
There was another guy.
Yes, Nigel.
Yes, of course. There was another guy that was complaining about the new fleet stronghold,
What?
and his complaint with
By the way,
pictures
what the fuck is this?
was that if you try to center decorations on the window panes going into fleet, it's not centered with the hallway that you spawn in.
You know what? Okay, so our friend John, can't say a last name, is a huge, like, that was what he did with most of his time in this game, was decorating strongholds. That's what he does with every game. The guy actually has an eye for it, though. So despite whatever shade we might seem like we're throwing, he's actually good. So here's the deal. I can see, absolutely, I can see John having that exact same problem.
Oh yeah.
No.
Like, he would, I can totally see him being like, it's just not centered. Like, it's just not centered. Look, it's so close. And, like, freaking the fuck out about it.
But the thing, like, I didn't even realize what the fuck he was talking about.
Sure.
I had to reread the title of the Reddit post he made, and then look at the pictures 4 or 5 times before I even figured out what he was complaining about.
Sure. And of course, like, here you go. You get a little target because you're a healer. A little healer boo.
Yeah, gotta save every second, exactly.
Dude, you gotta... Yeah, here we go.
There are so many things they need to do with the companion system we have.
And it's not that.
It's not make a key binding so I can switch it from heal to DPS whenever I want.
Wow.
Yeah, thanks for
My
something, man.
anonymous benefactor just subscribed again on behalf of Average Bro. Well, Average Bro, officially and absolutely welcome. Yeah, man. Hey, and you know what? Can we get some love here? Can we get some emotes? Can we blow it up for, again, another anonymous sub?
Let's just do a little bit of everything.
Yeah. Let's get some
There we go.
emotes. There it is. Meth, how you doing, my man?
That man.
Yeah, this is my pylon.
Ah, and Junessa. Ah,
Oh, I'm
we have a
stuck
we have a lot
somewhere.
of love here tonight. This is
No,
amazing.
like
That's good.
I hate everything.
Yes. We got the pylon.
I've EVE'd so hard I can't get out.
I would love to stop that. Thank you. Oh yeah.
You guys are like pros over here.
Oh, with all this, whatever the hell's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong. Thank you.
What is that?
All right. Okay.
I don't know that emote.
Bye.
Equipation.
Thank you for the heals. What about my heals?
Pylons have been reset.
Told you
Duh.
I was going to, and then I did. Bruh.
You saw a pretty cool suggestion with companions instead of getting that robot for solo instances.
Oh yeah.
You would fight with a full
Oh,
group
like
of
the-
companions. Oh,
the
that's
Jesus bot
awesome,
that you get
actually.
for story mode?
Yeah,
They're pretty cool.
that's actually awesome. I like that a lot. People don't appreciate the healers. Oh, well, that's super lame. What just happened?
Fun. Eat it.
Around here, we appreciate and/or focus healers. So
Yeah.
Gotta focus the healers, man. Focus the love and the pain.
True. That's true. You can get a healthy blend if you do
Our
it right.
healer buddies.
You know what I want for for companions? I want the ability to minimize
Stole the
sections
solo.
of companions in the companions and contacts page.
Oh my god. Yeah. Make a best of, make a preferred list.
I want a preferred
like,
list. I don't want to scroll every time
recently
you find Shay.
recently used on top or something, and then I can minimize like all of the animal companions I have, so I don't have to look at them anymore.
Animal companions. Like Eric Jorgen. Because he's a
Don't remind me
Catholic.
of Eric fucking Jordan.
Eric Jorgen belongs in the animal page.
Jack Baca? Jack Baca, have we seen you in here before? I swear I recognize your name. Maybe you're actually on Steel Sean or something? How do I know you?
Yes, feed me kills.
If you guys
That's
have
pretty
seen my playthrough of Coder, you'll know that I voice all my Wookiees with
The enemy has one pylon.
beautiful southern accents. Really,
That's
really
the way of
good
describing
southern
them.
accents. Flawless, perfect southern accents.
Who would have thought Colonel Sanders was a Wookiee? You know?
No. Foghorn Leghorn.
You were in a commando.
People
Mark.
chance to get a pylon. Just
Yeah, alright. Okay, yeah. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it?
At the blast radius.
You're hearing me bashing southern accents. Look, okay, I know you're currently in Texas, so what I'd like you to do is tell me I'm wrong. Go ahead, I'm ready. Whenever you're...
It wasn't really bashing Southern accents. It was just
No.
pointing out that whenever somebody's making fun of Americans, they usually have a Southern accent.
American or otherwise, that's the go-to. It's like, okay. Yeah, that's kind of the thing.
It's like the SpongeBob making fun of Texas thing, but it extends to all of the United States.
I'm a
When you're out there.
Hey,
Oh, you came
rude.
to me. Thank you.
You big old rude. Thank you, Solo Ranked.
Oh, I got a snack delivered to my table. Thank you.
Get it, Solo Ranked. You can do it. You can do it, Solo Ranked.
Nigel, I couldn't
I'm
help but notice
stunned.
that you when you typed out whoop, you put the W before the H. I don't think that's correct.
No, we actually know it's not correct. We
Pretty
know
sure
it
it's
to be
pronounced
untrue.
whoop.
Whoop. You have to pronounce that H.
Solo Ranked. He didn't die. He's not dead, Solo Ranked. Yeehaw!
I need to do this.
Alright. My wife was trying to convince me we need to move to Tennessee today. And I convinced
Was she
her
really?
She was really trying to do that. Because she was trying to use it as like an example of a place that's less expensive and still on the list. No, dude, don't worry, we won't be. And yeah, she's like, yeah, look, the organization that we work with, it's cool with them if we live in Tennessee. And I was like, yeah, but like you know, like we could
That would
always
be
just
Tennessee.
quit. You know, like we could quit like our really nice jobs instead of that.
Oh, we don't care about getting paid less. We're getting paid the same nonetheless.
Yeah, I mean,
We're
it's gonna
forced
be.
to move.
I mean, I'm not gonna be getting paid the same. I'm gonna be
There's too
getting.
many ways.
No, we're gonna get paid the same no matter what state
That
you
is-
live in besides this
Oh,
one.
that.
That
Yeah,
is
yeah,
true,
yeah.
Nigel.
Yeah.
We can't stand white people, so.
Goddamn Whitey. I'm just glad you guys can't see what I look like. And think I'm some kind of a.
I don't know, that comparison to Hugh Jackman earlier was pretty spot on.
Well, it was just two pictures of me. It's really. I mean, Nigel's
Oh,
kind of a.
stop
He's a
talking
jokester,
close,
so he
that
put the two
sucks.
pictures of me right side by side.
Pylons are synced. Get out of the
Man,
blast radius.
we're off by 24 points from just winning this round.
Yeah, well, you know what that means? We can literally win in the middle of the next round by scoring orbs.
It's true.
You don't have to wait to the
Or
end. You
they
have
could
to get to
capture
the
both
score.
pylons and you guys could lose the next round.
That's really true. Oh yeah, dude. I am like,
You're clear.
I'm straight up 25% Hawaiian, like, which is insane. If you see me in person, like, this is the real color. There's not like some weird like Insta filter on here. This is what you get. And so it is incredible how much like my father, The Rock, I look. That's definitely true, by the way. Don't anybody look into that.
No.
Nobody just Google The Rock. Yeah, Cuppy and I used to work together. Nobody
Say,
Google The Rock's children.
I'm generally very pale too, but I was stranded out in the desert for 5 hours.
Oh my god. I was actually just
Recently,
talking about
no.
how much I want to go shooting. It's been a while. Eric and I were doing some lifting earlier, and I was
Yeah.
like, man, I haven't.
One secure, one pylon left.
All right, so if
Oh
we,
yeah,
we
I
could-
was
God, hard push.
sunburnt as a motherfucker. I had to go qualify on a range on last Friday, and I was burnt by the time I got back.
I tan super well. I cannot relate.
I burn
If-
instantly. It sucks.
If I, wow, it's actually super rare to have over 1,000. That's kind of legit.
Pretty cool. You guys
If-
double capped on the final one?
Yeah.
Ours
You're
are
half
trying to
Islander?
get us to like lose the pylon,
Dude,
and they
what?
lost theirs.
That's actually a much more impressive get than mine. Like, how is it you have burn problems?
Damn.
Damn, that sucks. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Speaking of, I am actually, if possible, I'm thinking about picking up a cig while I'm doing that course in September.
Really?
You were just
No.
smoking a cigarette, and I was just like, "Since when do you smoke?"
No.
Classic
What's
bar.
really funny? I didn't even think a cigarette. All right.
A lot of smokers in my family.
Yeah. All right.
And then we win, like pros.
Yeah. How about that? Did I have no quarter? No.
Part of it was because I just felt like shit with how bad I was shooting.
Maybe I.
I was on the range.
Already
I'm
won
so fucking
with
out of
no
practice
quarter?
right now.
What do you guys think the odds of that are? I think this is my first game.
Oh, I was
Seems
trying to
kinda
share
difficult.
it right before. No. Oh God, 24 kills. Nice shot, me.
GG.
Nice.
GG and DD. All right. Let's throw it out here for Turling. There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
31 kills.
that healer?
God. It's just not even fair. I would definitely have gotten the
Asking for a friend.
asking for a friend. Sounds like
I
you're asking for
am
a
not.
feed.
When I was in the military, I was a military police officer. I got out of the military and I took a job as a armorer
Sub-focus.
on the base I work on. But because I'm an armorer, I still have to qualify regularly. So
Oh god.
that's actually the course I'm attending in September. Is they're sending me to a course to be able to work on 6 hours because that's what the military is switching to.
Andrew's kind of a very awesome guy. Are we queuing again there, Ms. Erica?
Yes, I am very much like the lady from The Mandalorian.
It's the truth.
1 sec.
Yeah.
Andrew
Basically
also
the same thing.
randomly has incredible outbursts where he says, I don't know, what did she say? What was it? Some kind of like a homophobic thing or some kind of like a COVID thing?
Phobic, I think.
Transphobic? Oh yeah.
Oh, you're talking about
Cara Dune.
Cara Dune. Yeah, he's talking about the armor lady that builds his armor.
Oh, that! Oh, those kinds of aliens.
Yeah, you know, the one that makes sense for what we were talking about.
Whatever, dude. I'm the one that makes sense. You ought to see my track
And-
record. I got Sentinels coming out the wazoo.
The thing with Gina Carano wasn't even about the transphobia shit that
What
she
did-
got in trouble for.
What was it? Just
After she said it, she said that being a
Attention,
conservative
military
now is
personnel.
like being a Jew during the
All service
Holocaust.
members with
That's what she got fired.
you can't say that.
Report to command staff immediately.
Oh my god. Oh.
Fucking idiot.
Well, I mean, what have I always said, Andrew? Being a white man right now is like being a Jew during the Holocaust. It's having energy drinks that you sip casually while chilling with people in Twitch now is like being a Jew in the Holocaust. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, what an idiot.
Gosh, no, I need stuff.
Which is too bad because she was really cool in that role. I really liked the Cara Dune character.
Yeah.
What's that? What's the rule? It's actually a rule. It's like Jean's law or something like that. Hold on.
Are you talking about the I think I know what you're talking about. It's like roles for female characters in movies and TV shows.
No. No, it's the Godwin's law. Godwin's law. It's called Godwin's law. Here we go. So Godwin's law, short for Godwin's law or rule. The
You
Nazi
gotta quench.
apologies.
You gotta keep it tight, by the way.
Ooh, I already loosened up. Basically, as an online discussion grows longer, regardless of the topic or scope, the probability of a comparison involving Nazis or Adolf Hitler becomes more and more likely. Promulgated by the American attorney and author Mike Godwin in 1990. Oh, 1990. Holy shit. Godwin's law originally referred to specifically to, basically what it's saying is that, like, you're basically gonna, someone's gonna mention Nazis, right? And, oh my god.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god. Playboy, how you doing,
Thank
man?
you, Playboy.
What's up?
We were just talking about you, man. We were talking about your stream. I've not seen it myself, but thanks for the host.
We have heard a lot of good things, though.
We've heard a lot of good things. I hear that we have opposing energies almost. When we're pretty chill over here, and you guys have like a real hype thing going on, I think that we can keep Swoter moving. That's what I hope
Nice
to do.
one
here.
last match, by the way.
Bechtel test was what I was trying to think of.
Oh, the Bechtel test. Okay. I got you. Well, hey, welcome. I'm SentSterling. This is the SentSterling stream. I'm joined in chat by the Tunnel Snakes. We're having a real chill night. We're hitting some PvP. Playboy was in a couple of our games here. You're pretty... You blame the bang? You know, I blame the Bing. Bing, if you're out there and you want to sponsor a guy who just randomly streams for fun, you hit me up. Bing has no idea who I am. By the way, welcome to the Tunnel Snakes. Any and all who randomly join us. We just kind of blew past our 5 follower goal. We've been on cruise control here, man. Chandler Bing?
Chandler Bing,
Don't you
exactly.
mean what's his nuts? Barry or whatever the fuck from Fallout New
Oh, hey,
Vegas?
Mountain Jew, what's up, man?
Yeah, Mountain Jew. Hello. It's about time. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they might get confused with the Bing search engine.
The Bing search engine. No one is going to
Yeah,
confuse the Bing search
the
engine.
one that everybody uses and is very
You
popular.
know. The reason for the raid. He's your boy. Okay, if he says go, you go. Well, Mountain Jew
Oh, all right.
Dude,
is
you're
a
so
stream
dope.
friend
Thank
here.
you.
Yeah. Yeah, we regularly chill with Mountain Jew, and I regularly get my ass kicked by him.
Yeah.
Dot forget to Bing it. Ah, yes.
Don't forget to Bing it.
I think that's what he meant. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
You Bing. You Bing. You Bing.
Bing drinks, not Bing search engine.
10 out of 10. Dyslexia. Oh, hey, what's up, solo ranked? You want to make out or
we call him
something? I
Big
healed
Grill.
you a couple times. Dude, that's what we do here for the most part. I've killed you a couple times. It's true. So toxic. I was your healer last game, bro.
Yeah, and you didn't heal him enough. That's
Dude,
why
I
he died.
was. You and I were we were in the middle of the goddamn, like, the center room with the pylon, with the orbs. We're just sitting there, and you're just, like, wailing away on some guardian you had no business trying to 1v1, and I'm just like, stay alive, bitch, stay alive.
Damn, 12k DPS, that's really good.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you Serenity or Infiltration?
Okay, Deception. Yeah. Has Amy converted you yet? Amy is on a mission. She's trying to convert every shadow to dot spec.
Now I want to learn dot spec.
Well, I could teach you a lot of dot spec. It's annoying.
You could rank a few
but
times.
Try.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, of course. Come on. I'm literally PvPing every single day. How do I not know who Amy is?
Amy's amazing.
Dot spec and group
Is
rank,
she
yeah.
online right now?
Amy, come on,
I'm not
I
friends
wanna
with
play.
Amy
She's
on
not
my
online
healer.
right now.
Oh yeah, they're great.
Yep.
Amy's fantastic. We do randomly raid with Amy.
even- Yeah, we randomly convinced her to do ops with us stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a lot of fun. How is the Guardian PvP?
Yep.
About that.
Guardian PvP, they want to do more damage. I know that they want that. And the Guardian PvP skank build is it's a little long-lived for most people's taste at the moment.
Yeah, it's a little silly.
They're very difficult to kill. And you have to kill them a couple times, it feels like. But I would say we're okay. PvP in general right now. What do you think, Solo? Obviously, you do way more. What do you think where do you think we're at right now? What needs tuning? Obviously, we're not going to get it before 7.0. The dev team's attention is elsewhere. But what do you think? What's going on with the attention there? What are people doing? What are people not doing? What should people be doing? I like group ranked. I have a feeling that's your character you were talking about here. Let's check you out. Descent of the Fearless. I've heard that's good. Grit Teeth. Yeah. I've heard they're basically going to kick you if you don't have Grit Teeth on.
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking awesome. Yeah. But if you're going to do it, that's how I'd do it. I'd skank it up. Oh my god. How you doing, King of Demon? Some classes are a bit squishy. Madness and Hatred, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a little bit squishy right now. I personally, if you couldn't tell by the name of the stream, you support small streamers. Well, I don't know how small I am. I do have 21 entire viewers right now, depending on which screen I'm looking at. I have OBS, and then I have Twitch behind it. They can never agree.
It's a fucking liar.
It is. We don't like to talk about it. It's very, very subconscious. Well, we're glad to have you, man. And thank you for hopping in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if Playboy's a small streamer as well, then I think we're both pretty small streamers then. If your Twitch is always off too, or is my Twitch? Yeah, no, it's never accurate, man. It's and like OBS is what I use for stream, and everybody uses OBS, but like it's just never right. You're small fry, dude. I think we're all small fry. That's part of what we're doing here, though. Honest to God, I have a full-time job. Everybody in here is tired of hearing I'm like a broken record with this shit, but this is not my job. This is just some fucking. Oh, you like slobs more? I'm gonna pick your brain about that because I'm super curious, dude. Exactly. If you're not full-time, you're small. But here's the deal: I love SWOTR. And I'm just on here bullshitting anyway, so if I can bring my bullshit to the community and help grow some SWOTR, that's what I'm here for. And I'm proud to say we've done it. This is the first day. Welcome to the Tunnel
Stakes.
This is the first day of the 8th week that I have been streaming, period. I'll say that one more time. This is the first day of the 8th week that I have been streaming, period. And we've brought 4 brand new people who wouldn't have otherwise played to SWOTR. And I'm happy to do it.
Don't be like that, Nigel. Nigel, no.
What happened?
Dude,
He wants to know what's the most important
Oh.
ability for the scoundrel healer. Nigel, no.
Would you believe me if I told you it
King
was
of
quick
Demons.
shot? Is that...
Slow
Would you
release
believe
med
me?
pack, Nigel.
Your cat is sleeping on the keyboard? Anders right. It's slow release med pack. Oh
Don't
no,
be like
Nigel!
that.
No,
where's that-
no,
oh.
no, Nigel! Keep it in your wallet.
Can you ban upper hand?
Upper hand? No, you can't ban upper hand. You dingleberry. Oh my god.
Have you increased the price of bans yet, Louis?
No, I haven't. But that's a
Alright.
really, really good point. I should do that instead of playing this.
No, I think it's fine. You should leave it for a 10-hour
No,
stream.
no. Oh, let's see. Viewer rewards, channel points. I gotta hurry. Manage rewards and challenges. Yes, I think that's it.
How many
Ban in-game
views
action.
Me too. At 21,000 points.
Shh. Okay, now it's $5,000 a piece. Boom, got it. Okay.
Red? Yes.
Stream manager. Okay, all right. Okay, here we go.
Roth got in the.
Did you get it
upper
in?
hand ban.
Oh, you got it in, you son of a bitch. Okay, upper hand. You can't ban upper hand. I'll tell you what. You don't have to worry about the full redeeming, you know. No, you can't ban. It's not a move. Come on, that's not a move.
Playboy had to increase his points for Chug a Bang.
Chug a bang, dude. I'm telling you, that is a dangerous game you're playing. Chug a bang.
Poor kidneys. Like,
Oh my God.
You're drinking a lot of water.
No, so the
Yeah. Looks like upper hand is banned, man.
it's not. It is not. You choose a move though. I'll take it.
You have to
No.
drink before we start.
No. You drink 4 a day?
You're
Jesus
gonna talk to the
God.
manager of the stream.
You'd like to talk to the managers? You're looking at them, yes.
Are you pulling a fucking Karen? Get out of here, Nigel.
Like to speak to
trying.
your manager.
Alright.
Eat it.
Nigel, you're gonna have
healer.
to talk to Sarah. Everyone knows she wears the pants.
It's true. Sarah's my wife. She regularly joins us here. You guys, I don't want to alarm you, but my health is low. Do we have like a healer on this team who can take care of that? I'm not trying to like alarm anybody, but I will die left to my own devices. So
That looked at me.
Just,
really bad.
no. No, stop it. Shh, no, you're terrible.
I know, damn.
Oh god. Oh,
Talk
god.
to the manager of another stream. We got 30 free push-ups.
Oh god.
No,
Uh,
die before
live.
I
I'll answer that
live.
one for him solo. Definitely
God.
88.
Oh my
I don't
god,
think
absolutely.
any of
No
us
question.
like 4v4s.
No, we aren't good at them,
No.
and we don't like them. Liv Turling, are you alive somewhere? You are.
Yeah.
Don't come out of stealth yet. Don't come out of stealth yet.
Okay.
You gotta stay in the little whirly bit though. You gotta
I
go
don't
where
see the whirly
where
bits.
the green was. Really? 4v4s? I'm
Yeah.
confused. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
He does play solo, or he does play ranked, so...
No, I know. I think,
Eat it.
oh my god.
Oh damn, I died. Sorry.
You should be sorry. How dare you? I'm the healer. I need you to do damage
I
for
couldn't
me, and if
stand
you're
in
dead,
the
I
whirly
can't do it.
bits because I couldn't see them.
Yeah, I mean, that's perfectly fine with me. TechBoy13 has logged in.
Oh,
Oh my
Yeah, I'm
god.
on my last character for the week.
As a mod,
Nice.
can you give people points? I don't know. Can you give people points, Erica? Can you do that?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I can, and I'm happy to do it.
It's,
I healed
Same.
over 1 million.
No, it doesn't look like.
I'm shocked.
yeah, I
I
don't,
only get to do negative things.
yeah, I don't think it's to time you out or anything.
Well,
That's
well,
not
well,
nice.
well.
I was gonna try to refund your points from the ban, but I think you're just gonna be able to pick something else.
Yeah, if you just pick something else,
Yeah.
I'll honor it. You pick something else.
All right,
I'll
have a
do
good
it.
night, Playboy.
Good night.
Later, Playboy. We'll catch you later, man. We'll catch you later.
500k points, please.
Gonna keep me tapped. Well, shit, thank you. 500,000. Get out of here with your crazy ass requests. God.
Healer.
Crazy ass.
No.
What? What do you
Damn it.
want?
No, not you.
I'm the healer. No, I know what you mean.
No,
What
I
are you
want
talking
this
about?
healer to
I
die.
know. I got you. I'm
Thank
not
you very
worried
much,
about
man.
you actually coming at me.
We'll
Yeah,
see you
thanks,
later.
man. Thanks for the raids.
Really slow.
We'll see, I'm sure. Okay.
All right, one's down.
Oh, later, Solo. Oh, God.
I think he was
My
saying
body.
that, Playboy.
Oh, okay. I'm only glancing because I'm trying to keep
Yeah,
my team
I kinda
alive, and I'm, you know, you really hope that you all realize
Today's
that
Disco
today
Tuesday.
Oh, that's
is
so
Disco
annoying.
Tuesday. Are you sure? Because I'll tell you what, if you guys need it, dude, I'll tell you what, we are always queuing with people from our stream. Seriously, like it is like
Yep.
it has been like the last week where it has been constant. We have been absolutely killing it. It's been a lot of fun.
Oh,
All right,
Shadow is
all right,
stealth
all
off.
right. We got one. I'm gonna die though, so that's kind of lame. Dead. It's been Tuesday for 9 hours. Are you in the future? Are you in Australia?
Not Australia.
No,
Not
that
part
would
of
be
it.
that'd be way
UK.
later.
Yeah.
UK, yeah. Germany, something like that.
That frog dog is soggy kibble. Rotworms rack up a storm.
Oh man, we have several people just because of how late we stream. We have a lot of people, I would say, even who are
Oh, sit.
who are
Sit there. Stay.
Australian. You're in Sweden. Hey, that's awesome.
Nice.
Future people in the stream.
Oh fuck! Oh god! Goodbye.
We often talk
oh,
about
no,
the-
I didn't know I was the only one alive.
The non-disclosure agreements that people have to sign living in Australia, not telling us about what's coming tomorrow.
I want you to
It's important.
die.
You can see that rotworm's kill from space.
It's very, very.
Okay.
That round belongs
It's necessary.
to the
That way we
rotworm.
don't get spoilers.
Sorry.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out here for
Thanks you for
Obi
your
2,
brutality.
which I think is really funny because it's not Obi 1. Obi 2.
Or Obi Ray.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Should you spend 7k now or wait? Well, I think that Nigel still has to pick one. So hang on to your 7k because I know
I think
you're
he's waiting for story time.
flushed. Oh, I don't know, Cuppy. What are you thinking? Is it for a canceling move or is it for a story time? You're in Korea? Oh, that's awesome, Burr. 900 ping. So you do a lot of
Jesus.
PvP then.
That's 300, but yeah.
300.
Yeah,
Have
whatever.
you changed your contacts yet?
Contacts?
No, Andrew.
Why would you change your contacts?
They're all the way in the
You-
bathroom.
You already spent the points. All right, no, that wasn't Nigel.
Yeah.
That was.
No. You have to pick something. Yeah,
Was it
you gotta
Nigel?
pick something. Yeah, Nigel did it.
Okay.
I'm on my Sentinel.
No, it was
Oh,
Roth.
it was
that spent the
Roth.
points.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yes, you're totally right. Roth, what do
Spent
we
the points?
what do we cancel?
Yeah,
What do we cancel,
Spent
Roth?
2,000 to cancel something before.
Oh, upper head, you beach.
No, but I said you can't do that. That's not a
Yeah.
thing. I
Oh yeah,
used
because
my
that's your like actual.
It's not a move.
No.
That's like half my moves. Oh, hey, what's up, Sterling? How you doing?
I'm still saying slow release med. Oh no, you switched to low health.
Yeah, I switched to low health, so... Did I hear that it's the right click? I really hope we don't get Heppo.
Oh.
Ah.
Alright. So be it. You like saving? I'll tell you what, though, man. No, don't. No.
No.
I'll tell you what.
Why
We're
is
doing.
it you cool one? I can't change mine.
We've got.
Why what?
You have clovers.
Oh, I have no idea what I did.
I'm so sad. I can't change mine.
I wish I could help you. There's nothing I could do.
Nah,
But yeah, we
just
have
wait it.
we got a big week coming up. So Thursday, I'm gonna be streaming longer. I don't know how much longer, so I don't want to say and then like be late or whatever. I'll tweet it out if you're curious. We do have a Twitter. It's how I update shit. I stream every day but Sunday, and Thursday is my birthday, and so I took it off. I took Friday off, and so I'll be streaming longer. I don't know what that's gonna look like exactly, but the new command thing, dude, it's a lot of fun, and so that brings me to my next point, which is the fact that on Saturday I'm doing a 10-hour PvP stream or 1,000 kills, whichever comes first. And because people usually save up their canceling moves that I use, it is it's a guarantee that it's not gonna be 1,000 kills. People chop my goddamn dick off for those, and it's a lot of fun. Someone named SentSterling. Stellring? Is that what it says?
Oh yeah, the Nightbot thing says it wrong.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll fix that tomorrow. That's too fucking funny. It tries to automate a lot of things, bless its soul.
Are we
It,
still
doesn't.
planning on doing all the Master Mode flashpoints on Friday?
I'm thinking. That's not a problem with you, right?
No, I'm down.
I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly, because depending on how late we go, I might sleep in, but we could even start early as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
It also depends on the heat, because if it's too fucking hot, I can't be in here all day and then be in here the next day. Like, it's too much. But definitely a longer stream on Thursday. It's my birthday. I turn 32 years old. I don't know how. I guess I just do it.
Getting up there, old man.
I know. I can't be as cool as you, already 32.
Oh, oh.
What's awaiting for me? What kind of future? We're getting old.
Well, things.
Sure, things. I'm
Stuff.
waiting for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff, you say? Damn, dude. Damn, things and stuff? I don't think I'm ready for that.
I don't know. I haven't cared about a birthday in almost a decade, so
That's what I mean, yeah. I'm basically just gonna hop on here because I took the days off. And so it's just gonna be like, I look so much older. Wow. Nigel, that is really nice of you. Nigel, that's fantastic. Oh man, you're just so cool and really just nice, you know?
I mean, he's got a point. How old is Hugh Jackman?
Oh my god.
It all went to hell at 30, but I guess that was just you. To me, let's see, when did I start? I was 21 when I had my first open heart surgery, and I've had 4. So I can't say that it's been like roses, you know? But like, I think we were talking earlier about like personal strength and fitness, and that definitely makes you feel better longer. Near as I can tell. And so if you're able to kind of keep that up, you're going to feel a lot better. You're going to be doing a lot better. So I'm hoping that I can stretch it out as long as possible. That prostate checked. Nigel, you want to come check it for me? You were fit training to become a cop, and you got, oof. Math, that sucks. We have a friend who was actually in that exact same course. And same thing. Exact same thing happened. And they're like, sorry, dude. And he's like, what? What? All right, man. We'll hit you with the deets afterward, exactly where to come find us. Does Sterling look old, or does Hugh Jackman look young? Hugh Jackman has spent a lot of time in the sun, and I'd like to think that he has extraordinary sun damage. So, I look old. You're a mid-rim explorer. The man with the rubber glove was surprisingly gentle. Well,
He made sure he made sure I was sitting comfortably, bent over the table, both hands on my shoulders.
what's the John Mulaney bit? Oh my god. Anyway, because he went there because he was lying about needing Prozac or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Fucking John Mulaney is so goddamn funny. I hope he's doing well. He went to rehab or something. I don't really follow celebrities. I don't know. That scene from Road Trip.
Yep.
Goddamn. Oh my god. The dude, what is with these cues? Jesus, titty Christ. Are we just missing the rotation because I'm changing characters?
Could be.
The Jedi way. It's the Jedi way. Do we have we have any combat sentinel specialists in chat? I'm dying. You still want a 30-second lockout.
30% lockout.
For 30-second lockout? 30 seconds. What? I'm confused. It's like a 30-minute lockout?
Or does he have just have 30 seconds left on the lockout?
Oh. I fucking hate that. I've had that happen to me a couple times, and it just nothing like cools you off faster than when you get kicked out, and you're just like, well, fuck. Just fuck. Chewbacca. Tomorrow, we're going to have... I'm really glad that the follow goal worked. That's pretty awesome. Flame on! Yeah, cooled off. Flame on. But yeah, I'm really glad the follow goal worked. I have a follow goal. Andrew, I don't know if you saw it.
I see it.
My goal was 5. We hit 7. Blew it out of the water.
You gonna
even
do
at-
some ear-licking
we were 4.
ASMR now that you reached your goal?
I am, yeah. And King of Demons, I'm thinking is probably... he's my motivation. So
Yeah.
while I'm licking ears, I'll be thinking of King of Demons.
Note to self, don't bother coming online that day.
I'm gonna pull my tits out and just lick
You
ears.
have a starship capable
God.
of transporting supplies or personnel. Please contact security.
We just,
Don't give me positive reinforcement, guys. You're the worst.
we just lost like 8 viewers. Oh, that's not gonna stop me. I'm coming after those eardrums.
Is that a
The
mighty
Tempest.
Cochin?
The malice.
It's Trevor.
Trevor? Long time no see, bud.
Trevor, how you doing, man?
I've been very busy. to be
You
honest.
have. Happy
I'm
birthday.
glad you're not dead.
Happy belated
Thank you.
birthday.
Yeah, you know, honestly, for my birthday, I officiated a wedding, and that was probably the best event I've done for my actual birthday.
For your actual birthday. That's awesome, man. Who was married? Anyone I know?
No. Kayla and Dustin, pair of friends I met through my brother Corey.
Oh, okay. By the way, someone in my stream here is wishing you happy birthday.
Oh, thank you very much, stream watcher.
His name is Nigel.
He's dope.
He called me old looking.
I
Well,
mean,
he's not
you
wrong.
have very defined cheekbones.
Cuffy said happy birthday as well.
Supposed to show age?
Yeah, obviously.
It definitely
or
does.
something.
Is that why I look 12 forever?
I mean,
Okay,
you have
cool.
cherub cheeks. It's just gonna happen.
You say I have cherub cheeks?
Trevor tells
Yeah,
it
you
like
have
it
cherub
is.
cheeks.
Cherub cheek.
Trevor tells it like it is. King of Demons
Here for this.
and Crazy Cuppy are both also wishing happy birthday. By the way, Trevor, you know Crazy Cuppy.
Do I know Crazy Cuppy?
We don't talk about the organization, not for any personal reasons. We just don't want to dox because he still works there. But the organization that you, Crazy Cuppy, and I, that whole environment, Crazy Cuppy works there. He's a manager of the outside crew.
Dope. The outside boys. Yeah, we were always the inner gremlins, you know, the gray dwarfs as they're called.
Erica's no longer a school of fish. Now she has cherub cheeks.
Cherub cheeks.
No one says I can't have cherub cheeks on the top fish, man. Have you ever seen
The
of
top
the really
fish.
cute goldfish? I have to ask Sarah. Sarah knows the goldfish.
She does. She's a huge goldfish
Sarah's a
fan.
fan.
Oh my god. Last time Sarah was drunk, she had a she was talking about, I forget what it was. She was so I was like, "Oh, I have like the memory of a goldfish." And she became so mad and so sad that she started crying, yelling about how goldfish are really smart. And about how they can be trained to do tricks and they know who's feeding them. They know, and it was so funny. She's adorable.
I
She
mean,
got really
that is
mad
a
at me
plight
recently for
to
bringing
be
that up.
championed. To be fair, that is a plight to be championed.
It's true, apparently.
It is.
In your
they
mind,
just
school
have a
of fish.
very they have a very short-term recollection.
That's true. That is true. That is true.
Oh, did you know that it is scientifically possible that if you had 5 million goldfish and you trained them all on the same maze, that if you took 1,000 goldfish and put them on the same maze, they would have a generally increased efficiency at solving that maze and getting the memory.
Really?
Significantly compared to 1,000 goldfish that never had that million goldfish knowing the pattern. And it wasn't studied on goldfish. It was studies on humans first.
Who was checking
Really?
your DMs, Guppy?
Me,
Yeah,
I got
It's
it.
a crossword
Okay.
experiment.
That's
It's
crazy.
a wonderful thing that spits in the eye of all physics, and nobody wants to look at it because it's fucking bonkers.
Erica,
and I
we got
don't
the
blame them.
we got the pop. It's another fucking
Turn
4v4.
over, I'm looking for
God,
goldfish.
crumbling.
I'll be back.
Jesus, crumpet fucking Christ. So
Yep.
here's one of the craziest things that I know. At least we have a healer. Oh, and it's Seed. Seed's good. Seed's good. Seed's good. So, I totally get you, Crazy Cuppy. I can tell you a little bit later. No right clicks. Okay.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
gang.
Why? Why are
totally
you like
forgot
this
about
on a
that.
4v4?
So, I want you to think. Just remember, Nigel. You can't really see it, but I'm holding my hand like this. So without the mouse in my hand, it's this. Because this is the finger I right click with. It's gonna be hovering. See, so it's like this, and I'll be thinking of you, Nigel, the whole time. Just hovering,
cutie?
hovering my finger. Nothing personal, nothing meant. Just this, but it's yeah. King of Demons. King of Demon gets it. Nice. So here's a study, Trevor. This is really, really dope. So the guy, I forget his name. Brilliant
dude.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
You know
Ross.
what? You guys can share it.
He's got enough for both of you.
Yeah, I got enough of whatever feeling. Oh my god! 3 ops and a vanguard? Get the fuck out of here! God!
So are they just gonna pick you guys one at a time to annihilate?
The burst spec is out of fucking control over here. I know organic mechanic is meth, so enjoy.
He's over there telling them to focus low health right now.
Enjoy the win, I guess, is the takeaway from this. God. Alright, let's go. Let's get this over with.
Oh shit, it means I have to actually be in the game. Oh fuck,
You
okay.
you do have to.
I had to go over there and get goldfish knowledge. Instead
How many
of
times am I gonna
fucking
be stunned?
goldfish knowledge.
What's gonna be incredible is how few times I won't be stunned. See? They tried right there. I literally heard it. You fiends. With all of the passives, like, oh my god. Did you guys see my health? I went to 50%. Oh my god.
Dead bursto.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. I'm trying to remember. So the study, Trevor. I'm trying to finish this thought, but it's just so hard when my rectum is getting shoved back up me.
Hey man,
Oh, the stuns.
I completely understand.
Oh God! Ow. So the study. They took the mouse. The guy from Nova, and I can never remember his name. He's the Japanese guy who built the particle collider in his garage.
Hideo Kuzaki.
That sounds right. It looks like I
No,
died.
I
Nigel,
completely understand who you're talking about, and
Okay.
he got to general physics and whooped his ass just like everybody else.
He sure did.
The man has been humbled.
It's true. But here's the deal. That guy, in his collegiate research, he did a study, and he published it, so it's all good. He built a particle smasher when he was a teenager in his garage. He got in trouble because it was
Right. It's simple to make.
a lot of radiation.
It's simple to make.
Sure.
Very
Simple to make.
difficult. Very difficult to make it safe to make. That is
Well-
the plight of all science.
So,
It's easy to make, but it'll fucking kill you most of the time.
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that is it. Yes, thank you. Yes, that is exactly right. He was your professor? That's so cool.
Awesome.
Dude, that's so cool. So here's the deal. I was just about to talk about his stuff with the mice. So he had an awesome study he did where he found that you can basically record. Dude, that's so cool. That is so freaking. You have no idea how much I think. Oh,
He has nerd skills, I'm guessing.
I do. I really, really do. Anyway, he did some research that showed that you can basically record the mental pathing of a mouse learning a maze, download it, and then effectively send it to a new mouse.
Yeah.
And they can know the maze. If you basically take...
Can I be done being fucking
Yeah,
done?
you basically just take the recorded mental pathing of learning the maze, and then you put it in effectively a new mouse. They know the
it's
maze.
mechanic. Math.
You know,
you
the true
bitch.
astonishing part about that is that that is child's play.
Child's
That's,
play.
Like, it is the simplest way to
No worries, I love you. You're great.
phonetically transport and transcribe memory information.
Yeah.
Because they've been able to do it with liquid water, with viral DNA and RNA, with about, I do believe the best efficacy they got was about 85%. The ability to transport and transcribe through electromagnetic fingerprint the viral DNA of, or RNA, sorry,
Louis.
have a mix-up, because it was the AIDS virus. Because that one, it's a very simple and very hot button topic, so they use it. It was a Nobel laureate, and he ran a double-blind test on it. And you should have seen these physics professors in France smiling like school kids when the shit worked. Is that they transported the information of the DNA backbone to polymerase and nucleotides. So the complete deionized water, just 100% water, was able to hold the crystalline footprint of the nucleotides to allow the polymerase to create it in a completely inert water resource.
Yes. Sure. I have no response to that. I don't know. I didn't see it. I didn't read it. I have no idea. But I'll tell you what. But I'll tell you what. A Kiwi says what?
Top tier fish.
Apparently this is the fish right here. This is
Dim cheeks.
what is this?
It's a lionhead goldfish.
So
That's the
you
one with the
are
cherub
the
cheeks.
lion
got
hole.
the
So
cherub
okay.
cheeks.
So this is the lionhead goldfish with the cherub cheeks. That's the fish at the top of your trench coat?
Yeah.
Okay. I got you.
The other 11 are much better at other things. That one's
Are
really smart.
we
and
like scientists?
No.
My background is in biology. That's where my education is. It's in biology.
We like science.
But we are really more fans of science.
I would have been a doctor if I didn't hate biochemistry so much. it
I
whipped
love
my ass
biochemistry.
and chased me out of it because
Yes,
they
exactly.
involved far too much memorization. And
Just a bunch
that
of
shit hurt
nerds.
my soul.
Are you going to join us for some PvP, Trevor?
I would. But yeah, I got
sent
a
you
group
a-
as bachelor's and then a associates in biology. I would have
Yeah,
had a
just one
biology
question.
major.
Question.
Lay it on me.
I would have had a biology major if I didn't. If I would have taken physics as well as human anatomy and Calc 2 all on the same semester without funding.
If you sub for 1 month, you keep all the content. So you do. So there are 3 tiers. That's with an asterisk. So there are 3 tiers of membership here. So you have the free to play, which is the lowest tier. You have the least opportunity there. You can go to level 70, I want to say, and you don't have the newest expansions, and you can't use artifact or legendary gear. So like you can see here that I have a bunch of gold stuff and I have purple. The purple and the gold, the highest stuff in the game, is off limits to free to play. If you're preferred, which is the second tier, so that could mean like you were a sub and then you stopped subbing, you get knocked down to preferred. You lose some privileges and you can't queue unlimited amount of times, but you can queue sometimes. You can't do unlimited ops, but you can do some ops. And you can use your gear. So those are the 3 things, and then of course if you're a sub you get everything. Wow, it's been a minute for you. Welcome back to the game. We are glad to have you. And we are all here, we are in queue. Let's giggity yo.
Yeah, if you were a sub at some point, you are going to be a preferred player.
Yeah. There's also a limit on the credits you can hold, but it's nothing crazy. Like
the Novablades have committed a massive fleet to their raid on the planet's surface.
the Mon content.
More on this story
I'm looking
as
forward
it
to it, man.
develops.
I'm really looking forward to it. There's some Manon content, but it's not. I mean, it's not. I knew that there was going to be some coming. I was talking about it right before it was announced.
Wait,
because
there's Manon content?
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
7.0 is coming out this holiday, Trevor. And we're actually going to Manon. It's like a daily area with a lot of quests, so it's going to be a big deal. But yeah, the business with the Manon. I was like, man, they made this whole planet. They made Aho City. They went through and they made all these awesome assets. They brought the music back into the game. They did all this stuff, all this stuff. That's true. That is true. If you're not subbed, it's down by 10%, I think. I think you have a 10% reduction.
Yeah.
But generally, that's
really
not
cool
too
idea,
bad.
though.
What, dude?
You're working
Oh,
on...
that's lame.
Oh, that's awesome, man. What's going on, Erica?
I was the only one queued of the entire group.
Did you get in?
Yeah!
Oh,
We're all queued.
Yeah, we're just chilling. I take it you didn't leave queue when I left queue earlier?
No, I went to talk to Sarah about goldfish.
Short-term
One
memory.
day.
I do
One
have
day-
very short-term memory.
It's just
and
when I
appreciate
go
you remembering
live,
that.
Erica and Sarah, Andrew, or not Erica, Sarah, Andrew, Erica, Trevor, Andrew, no one's gonna be here. It's just gonna be Sarah. Hello. The SentSterling stream has been not cancelled, but repurposed tonight. I assure you, SentSterling is safe. The closet has plenty of food and a bucket.
Fucking Guardians!
And it's time to talk about goldfish. What are you in, Erica?
I don't remember what it's called.
What's it?
The Mrs. Sterling stream.
There's
We're
this snowy area and
we're
there's
gonna
two
talk about-
pylons.
Alderaan?
Hypergate?
Or Hyper? No.
I think it's Alderaan.
There's a snowy area, and there are 3 pylons, maybe?
Yeah, there are
Robert.
3 pylons. I'm an idiot.
How you
Sorry.
doing? That's Alderaan 64. She's on hold. She
I'm in.
not pulled into a game. We're out here like losers waiting around for our cue to pop. Waiting for
Apparently
our time to
my
shine.
beach party is different on your screen than it is on mine too.
Yeah, it is random, and I noticed that it's it's like client side.
Yeah.
How's mine?
You're
This is
doing
the
the
most
same thing on
common
your
one.
stream.
Yeah, that's the most common one. Yeah, that's the most common one.
Yeah.
Oh, Robert, how you
It's not
doing, man?
Hoth, but it's only because I don't think Hoth has a PvP.
Yeah, the only one I can
They're
think
trying
of
to
that
kill
had
you.
the only
Oh,
PvP
you
map that I could think of that had snow on it was Alderaan.
Yeah. Doesn't Hypergate have snow? Isn't it snowy?
No.
No,
It's not?
It's like sand, but like at night.
Okay. That would be fun. And they have like...
Oh, Guardian.
Or what about Ilum? I would take
Joust
Ilum.
on tauntauns.
I would love that.
I would bet real credits on that. I would throw down millions of
First name is
credits on
aromantic,
Tauntaun
and I
jousting.
appreciate their existence.
Make
Hey,
like
it's Fire
a
Knight!
like an actual swoop that you have like from the game. While it doesn't randomly chase you.
Eat it.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Ilum would be good because you get the Tetenorex.
Oh, hey.
That'd be fun.
Look what I found.
What'd you find? Oh! What is that? What is it? It's Mind Trap? Mind Spin?
Mind Prison
Mind
Spin.
Prison Spin.
I love that one.
We were trying to remember the name of it the other day.
Prune?
Oh, sorry, dude. I wish I would have listened. I would have told you.
It would be like that game where you're skiing from the Yeti. What a reference. Should that just stream that all day one day? I have no idea how to do it. Get to eat a bunch of ice cream. Does anyone actually know how to play the game when you ski from the Yeti, or is that just fuck around until you die the game? Trevor, we got the
Before you
pop.
die the game.
You die the game. Oh, 4v4. Great.
Oh,
Thank you very
fucking
much.
good.
I mean, you can run that game like a madman on like a speed run type shit.
Can you?
There's like an actual
Alright, no.
straight up algorithm that you can run it off of.
No pressure, Trevor, but you gotta keep us alive.
I'm sorry. In advance.
Organic mechanic. I'm
Oh,
targeting
organic
you.
mechanic, huh?
Meph, it's on you. I'm targeting you. I put a target on you and everything. Oh, damn.
I'll
That's
fucking-
right.
Oh wait, let me
Oh,
not
actually
drop that
got
bomb
their
to willy nilly.
I'll
I'll try and keep you alive.
Nice.
No pressure. No pressure.
I've been trying to practice my filter recently as my friend had a baby, so it's like I gotta like make sure I don't curse all the damn time. It's really difficult.
Your raise. Oh. Damn. It's like, who even could have predicted this? Ah. Incredible turn of events.
Are you guys just kill farming in the center? Is that what's going on? Or are you just really bad so we can't figure out what's going on in the center?
I'd like to
Guys.
take a moment and answer for
Man,
him.
if you could just
Yes.
stay stealthed until you're the only one left, that'd be great.
Yeah, and then just come out, and then we fight you, and then you don't stealth again, and you stay. What I'm trying to say is, not win trading. Damn, what is it? Just let us win. I mean, come on. Well, how hard is that? And for the record, Meph knows I'm kidding. I don't think I need to say that, but I'm saying it just because people are. Sometimes sarcasm doesn't get picked up. I think it's important. Not win trading at all, even if it's only just goofing off here.
Looking. Oh, yeah. Man, this is terrible timing.
Oh. Alright. Who are you? Oh, they're looking for you. I got you. I was like, what are you doing, dude? Dude. 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 Dude, like, what are you doing, dude?
Been stunned.
I'm on fire over here. Not me on fire, I'm on the fire marker. He's reflecting.
You're dead.
Fire.
Who just died? Everybody's still up on my screen.
I'm dead.
It's just me and you left, apparently.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I just saw that Trevor died.
Really?
Yeah, that just now became some available knowledge for me.
I would like to say that you're internet provider is a dog bastard.
I have like a gig download.
Oh, I'm still in combat. That's fucking great.
Interesting.
Oh boy. Oh buddy.
Alright.
Oh buddy.
So useful
Oh.
this game.
Oh, just chill out there for a second, please. I need to die heroically. That's right, Trevor. Sing me out. Sing me out, buddy.
Oh, wait.
Sing me out.
Yeah. Hey, man, if it can save Sir Mix-a-Lot. it can
Pride
save you,
Lord,
too.
and he's a Cathar. Tribute? Oh my god. Tribute's an amazing song.
Yes.
You gotta believe me, I wish you were there. I can't sing for shit. It's pretty obvious. But, if Paul were here, I would ask him to sing a song and then immediately rush him out as he started singing some of the most heinous shit you've ever heard. He uses his powers for evil.
Trevor? Or not Trevor.
Paul?
Paul?
Ah,
Paul would
yeah,
never
I
do
know.
that.
It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe.
No.
My brother, very talented, very crude.
It's so fun to do, though.
Oh, dude,
fun.
it is. It's a goddamn riot. And we love him for it. Hello.
Hey, make sure if they stun me, you take it away.
We can't do that.
Thanks, Nigel.
Oh,
Yeah.
and now I'm getting. Okay, let's see. If they just don't, you know.
If they don't? What happens if they do,
Oh.
though?
There we go.
Well, you see.
I'm waiting. I'm ready.
Oh, nah, man. I'm running a goddamn piano over here, trying to keep. Oh,
I'm back on Mr. Meth. Mr. Man. He's down.
oh, please. Yeah. Yeah, they kept focusing even though my bitch buggle is very much activated, and I'm so happy about that.
Dude, I hate it when that happens to me. Like, cause usually I'll like start up like I have like 3 dots technically, and with this rotation I have like 3 dots, and I'll like put them all up at the same time, and then the healer will be like, no, bubble, and it's like, oh,
Nope.
okay. One day, your curiosity is piqued.
Let me keep you alive.
I don't understand and I want to know.
It is my brother Paul. Hey,
God's vein. I'll try.
got
I'm
him.
doing what I can to survive over here.
Deflect, yep, I knew it. Alright. No, don't. Oh, I'm
you're right.
failed now.
Yep.
I did that. That's my fault.
No,
And he's
the
done me
heals
for
are
it.
reflecting. Yeah, my brother Paul is he's pretty
Wow.
good. He's pretty good. He's pretty darn good.
No, I'm quite happy to sit here and heal, because it's my time to shine. Because they have done.
Pride Lord, the Cathar. Good job. I don't know if you're in here randomly. Yeah, I don't think you are because you're talking here. But I'm a proud lord of you.
With 1 round remaining, the score
So,
You make me sad.
pretty good. It's pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Pretty good. Trevor, you
Make-
missed
Smiley
missed all
face
my
and smiley
jokes.
face in my soul.
you missed all my amazing jokes, dude. I had some amazing jokes. He's reflecting already? That kind of makes me want to die.
It's okay though, we got
Arms
enough
of
right
meth
here.
uncloaked. Alright, there he is again. He's back. Oh, fuck. I just tabbed away. Don't tab away.
God damn it.
Boom. Got him. Flame on. Or on flame.
Trevor, you some of them
Oh,
heals.
that almost got me. No, stop that. I'm gonna
Give
hang
me
out
one of
with
these.
John Spain over here.
Let me give you one of those.
Ooh, he's unloading. He's unloading on me.
Oh,
Even
don't you
says
worry,
so.
I'm looking at you. Oh God!
Get
Oh,
him!
please do.
Get him,
Try.
John Spain! Get him!
Fucking try.
Meph,
must
so
get up.
Meph, you and I are in our post game. How we doing? Let's critique, shall we? It looks like I'm gonna call him Excalibur because it's his name. It looks like Excalibur is probably not the one that my guy here, Darth Hoomer, needs to be hitting. I think the guy with low health over there who can potentially heal himself is probably who we need to be hitting.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
the guy
good
with the
point.
flame mark.
There we go.
There we go. And now we should probably, because we have grit teeth off cooldown. We should
God damn it.
probably, yeah,
All right, Humar, it's all on you.
no
Be a
pressure.
fucking real savage
pressure.
right here.
No
Okay?
pressure.
Bash in them skulls.
He is.
Show them the true meaning of pain, eh?
He's hitting that mercenary. And
Hit.
with any luck
Nope.
here, the mercenary is on
And
his
hit
way
throw.
out. Is the reflect
Yep.
gonna pop up?
Yeah,
Is the reflect gonna pop up?
please, please do.
Oh, oh, oh!
Come on.
Come on! It's
Follow
off
him.
cooldown
Don't
now. I
let
bet
him
he's
run.
rapid scanning. You got to get down there, buddy. You got to get down there. You got to close the gap.
Nope.
Jump.
He's...
Nope. Nope.
Down.
Nope. Nope.
Buddy.
Nope. Nope. Too late. Friend. Buddy.
Oh,
Pal.
no.
This is not the right. Oh God. I really wish I could follow him.
You know what?
That guy's back up here.
I can keep smacking them with aids a little bit.
Sure. Yeah. I'm trying to angle
Because I
that.
might be healing, but it's like, you know.
I think the
one
most
of these.
the most helpful thing is probably stuns.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This is just gripping shit. For all of you just joining.
Hey,
There goes Resotarka. We're
thanks,
watching
Umar.
effectively the post game of this 4v4. And it's oh, here we go. They've come all the way around again. Oof.
I love
boy.
watching merry-go-rounds.
Oh, and it's
Yeah.
just a hell of a it's just a salad toss back here. Look at this. Oh, now that the mercenary's involved, it's over.
hmm
I'd like to think it was kind of over though.
A frog dog annihilated a rotworm.
Big sad.
The round is over.
Oh, shit.
Frog dog took that one.
All right.
Here, I'm gonna actually give a MVP for once. Who wants it?
I'm giving it to Resno. I don't know. Give it to Andrew or something. He did pretty
I'll give
darn
it to
well.
Andrew. He's person.
He did
Hey, I
fairly
got
well. Yeah, well, you were the
I feel
hero,
like-
man.
I feel like my heals were just me getting bopped in the nose by Mike Tyson. And I was Zach Galifianakis in Smash Hit, The Hangover.
Nope. No protection. You can tell he's kind of new though.
Yeah.
You can tell. I'm not holding it against him. Oh shit! What's going on here? Everybody leave queue. Everybody leave queue. Everybody leave queue. Eric, are you with us?
Nope.
Okay. Not wanting to be with us?
Not right now, no.
Probably shouldn't take it personally.
I left
You
you.
shouldn't take it personally at all.
Okay, so I just re-queued us, so you should be back
Oh.
in queue, right?
I am not in queue.
You guys aren't in queue. It says you're in queue.
I am currently not in queue.
Okay, so let's all
Do
not be
favor.
in queue. Everybody out
Will
of queue.
one of you guys pick me a number between 1 and 10?
4.
7.
I
like
am
number
in
4 'cause it
queue.
means I'm a Zabrak. And you know how I feel about Zabraks.
It's true. Okay, are we all in queue at the moment? Are we all in queue?
Building match.
And there we go.
Dark side.
Oh man, sorry Nigel, I didn't see that till
Oh.
now.
Did you get pulled in, Trevor?
Yes.
Excellent. So, Trevor, my birthday is
Act like
Thursday.
you weren't gonna make it a brag,
Your
Erica.
birthday is Thursday? Hi.
Yeah. I'm gonna be
I don't need any more
32
Zabraks, I have like 8.
years old. 32 years old.
Hey man, I turned 29 on the 23rd.
Yeah, that's right. You and
So-
Paul are the same age.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
being-
I can't accept
No,
it yet.
32.
Again, I haven't turned 32 yet. And for those who are randomly just joining us, I'm SentSterling. Hello, welcome. We got a fun little community here. And on Saturday, Trevor, and anybody else watching, I'm gonna be streaming 10 hours of PvP starting 11 in the morning Pacific time. So if you want to pop in, Trevor, and give me some heals, I would greatly appreciate it. This is gonna be Saturday. I'm doing that.
Oh, Saturday.
Listen up. These
Robert.
are rules of football.
Fuck yeah. On the 31st?
Hot dogs and rotworms. Chosen
Okay,
by
okay.
random draw.
Yeah, I went to Vegas, so I gotta like quarantine and shit.
Throw the ball.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fuzzies.
Over the opponent.
Well, I mean, in
So-
queue from where you're at. I mean, I'm assuming I wouldn't have you come over here.
No, I
It's gonna be
completely
hot as
understand,
fuck.
which means I'll probably be in my house.
Yeah.
Do not
All right.
kick the ball.
All right.
So let me
Cool.
get in on that.
Dude, yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta
do it,
get in
yeah.
here. Because it's gonna be 10 hours of PvP and then raid shit. And so if you can only commit to some, maybe the raid shit, I don't know. But yeah,
I
so
do appreciate the raid shit.
it's gonna be like a 16-hour streaming day for me. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really true. You just
That's a lot
go
of
to
streaming.
Vegas at all. It is, but this is gonna be the 4th time I've done it, so it's not like it's gonna be the first time.
Got systems in place for it.
Yeah, I generally do like one of these a month. That's not a standard I like to set, but that does seem to be the pattern.
You don't want to be a pattern now, do you?
Oh,
Oh god,
do.
I just got gassed. Awesome.
Oh,
Can fucking
The
damn.
alliteration is wonderful, Nigel. I appreciate you.
oh God, I am dead.
You're
Where was my healer?
Yeah, where's our team?
I was in the middle of blowing up.
Have you checked
Me and you
your
were both in
butt?
the middle.
I know.
Nope, I'm dead.
Destroy the ball handler.
Apparently, I was half a second too late on my force stun or my
Oh.
force cloak.
Pass.
How you doing there?
That's how it's
Oh, you know, hanging out.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm not gonna use Transcendence. I'm gonna hit this air.
Okay. I'm gonna see what this dude's trying to do to score.
Who even knows? He's a sniper, so he's got a 20-meter roll.
Nippy snipe.
That's
He has a
choice.
guard, so he's not taking much
He has
heat.
been slowed.
Oh, he tossed it to the Guardian, the Jug, actually, is what he tossed it to. You am, after
Fucking
all,
nerds.
a
You think you're gonna
belligerent-
focus me, the healer?
Dude, oh, I can't say that. Darn it. I really wish I could say that. This is a thing that I really wish I could say, but because
Belligerent,
of-
Baxter, Blackstone, the Butcher's Bane.
Fuck.
I have to walk sideways through a door, so my name is.
Let's talk some current events. What's everybody's position on Games Workshop telling its entire audience-created content to go fuck itself?
Rotworm ball handler.
Whatever.
New,
There is
trademark.
one guy who hasn't been told that, and it's the guy who makes
it's
the
Sardi's?
Astartes. Yeah.
Frog Dog team is
Well, he got hired on as like
really
he's just so good they couldn't deny it.
I know,
rest
the
got-
community was like, you son of... Because they actually slapped him with some cease and desist a while ago. And then the community, like, rioted in the street. And so they had to hire him.
They had to.
If you could fuck yourself, do you think you'd have time? Look, I understand where you're coming from. But sometimes, even we sluts have to use restraint. I don't recommend it, but it has to happen sometimes. I am
Damn, Lou.
dead.
I don't have burst heals.
I'm gonna say to that.
I don't. I wish I did,
You
but I
son of a-
don't.
But you
Just to-
do have burst heals. That's what your class does.
Which ones?
I don't know them. I don't know
Tell
them.
me.
Hey,
That's the
Hey,
whole point of the stage healer.
don't throw it to that guy. He doesn't love you like I do. Stay down here and die and give one of us the ball.
Ah,
I like that he hasn't seen the
Oh,
sniper up there.
wandering men.
yeah.
And then he got pushed. Nice. Perfect.
spectacular rotworm display.
But we're gonna have somebody walk. Yep. Don't. No. Leave, Trevor.
Yeah,
Leave.
get away from that ledge. Get away from that ledge. He jumps up to you. It's boner town for us. Oh, he passed it to the sniper. Finally.
Yep.
That sniper's probably like, dude, I'm the sniper. Pass it to me. Pass it to me. And he's like, yeah, okay. Oh, God. I really hope it's exactly how it happened. And now they're spending more time
Amazing.
in chat
Pass it to somebody
bullshitting about
else.
it. Wow, they have some real teamwork here. This is impressive. The goddamn Globetrotters. That's a good question. What are you making, Erica? Erica's dead. Sometimes she
dead.
just leaves. Oh, okay. What's
Oh, I
up?
had to kill a giant spider. It was a nightmare prince, or whatever Sarah calls the huge ones.
She does call them Nightmare Princess.
Yeah, it was the size of like $50.
Oh wow. Okay.
Above the door
That
in the bathroom.
sucked.
I went to pee and I had a nightmare.
Okay. That's troubling for loads of reasons.
I mean,
Oh my
aren't I always kind of asleep though? That's why I'm zoning all the time.
You're zoning?
Zoning all the time.
Zoning is really, really important in
Oh,
PvP. Does that mean you're going to be back in here? Now, I jumped over here without a
No, I'm
plan
making
or
a
any
character
help.
so I can put it into the new guild. So when you guys are busy, I can add people.
Oh, look at you. Oh, I'm just
Gotta
going to
be-
watch.
So I'll be a new.
Oh, had to break. Ugh.
Oh, you bitch!
And then kill me. I guess it's only fair. I try to kill them. Tit for tat, I think they say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta figure out spiders.
Titties for tatties.
What about titties?
They're for tatties.
Oh, okay. Does that mean like tattoos? Or
It means
people
whatever you
named
want.
Tatty?
Titties on
to me.
tattoos.
Can you
Tattoos
imagine
on.
tattoos on boobs? It'd be so painful. Oh my god.
I don't have to imagine it. There are a lot of people with that.
That sounds so uncomfortable. I don't even think tattoos are painful, but I don't want that.
Erica's kind of like a beast, you know? Like, she gets
And I
tattoos
would say-
on the rag. It's
I
not even
would
like a
if it weren't so
problem for her
expensive.
anymore. She just doesn't even think they're painful.
No, they
She's
tickle.
kind of my
They don't
personal
hurt. They
hero.
tickle me. It's great.
They tickle.
Damn. You
They
hear
do.
that?
She's inked head to toe, man.
No, I
She's
only
just
have 3
like
tattoos. They're too expensive.
such a beast. Such a beast. Oh yeah, finally that sniper has a ball again. You guys, I don't think they care about scoring.
No, they don't.
We are the champions. Sub, are you in this game?
No, Sub was just coaching some basketball.
Oh, fuck yes, Sub, I totally forgot.
Yeah. Welcome back, my man.
Yeah, dude, that's super awesome.
I was calling him a jack of all trades. Damned impressive. You won. I mean, I'm assuming. You just came in here singing We Are the Champions. Congratulations. Magustalations.
Oh god, everything got stupid
That's
on my computer.
congratulations
Stop it.
combined with Magusta.
It wasn't.
Like, congratulations. Huh?
It wasn't.
Congratulatory hype, dude.
It wasn't, though?
It was.
Oh, okay. Oh, just please stop. Why does everybody have a goddamn marker? What is this? What is going on here?
Someone had a real hard on for markers.
Someone is like Carol Cheryl from Archer, just sniffing markers, or like Charlie from Always Sunny. I'm in the middle of another Always Sunny play, like just like view through. That show, man. That's what I'm saying. I think that they might be. Yeah. Oh, God. They have a tank over there who's rotating guards very well. It is making damaging these fuckers very difficult. And they're kill farming right now. So they're just down here in the pit, passing it around like the goddamn Globetrotters. Not even bitter about it, it's fine. And, yeah, see you in a few, Sub. Hopefully the sharks clean up.
Oh, hey, it's that Sork that I sold it.
Oh, that's nice.
One for the rotworms. Neutral
And we have somebody on our team who's so new, they're like, don't worry guys, I'll get everyone with a marker. That way we know where
Yeah.
they are at all times. Or something, I don't know.
And they have red text.
God.
Yes, my son.
Oh no, I got pulled, and so I tried to run away, and I got beat to death by a gunslinger and some other bullshit. And it was
Such is the way.
fantastic. It did give me time to learn my rotations a bit better.
That's kind of cool. Kind of like relearn what you may have lost. Did you get fully augmented? I don't remember.
PvP heals are a different bag.
Okay.
Gotta like blow the load. There's no preamble. Yeah, just spam
Stealth
it.
scan. Incredible.
That's how it's done.
Incredible. The amount of damage those guys are throwing out is incredible. I'm wondering if they're a part of a team. I do love it so much. Well, I managed to get 9 kills, you guys. Just topping the charts. Woof. Woof. Oh my god. Well, Resno Tarka, you get my vote again. You did heal, and I know a couple of them grazed my Grundle a couple times, and so for that, I'm eternally in your debt.
Thanks, fam.
Uh-huh,
It was
no problem.
plenty.
Did you get look at us using slang like we know what we're doing. You saying Liddy, I said Grundle. We're basically cultured adults.
Yeah.
Did you guys want to do a slopperation?
Down,
Sure.
fam.
Yeah.
Give me mid
What-
mass. Oh yeah.
What's
There's a new one. Is it Bussy Bussy? No, it's. What is that? Fucking fuck. There's
busy?
a new term.
I know it's like bussy. I've seen it written out. Is it bussy or busy?
Buzzy. It's one of them ones that's kind of in between two words.
I don't think it's around to stay though, or sticking around. I think it's kind of like fleek or something being on fleek, where it's
Yeah.
kind of like fun, and then
Wet. Wet was around
Wet?
for like 9 months.
Wet?
Yeah.
No, dude,
Everything
that's
was
around.
Wet.
I'm
'Cause you gotta get
always
wet.
wet. I have just
I
painted.
think wet is with.
Because you just dripping. You dripping out here.
Yeah.
Well,
'Cause I
dripping
like
is like
dripping.
clothes, so it's like you got to drip.
Yeah.
That's that. So okay,
Wet
what?
when your skill is on fleek, man.
Okay, yeah.
Not gonna lie, you guys make yourself sound substantially older when you talk about shit
That's
like this.
the idea, Erica. Yes, thank you. You found the joke, my
Yeah.
dear. So
Sounds so fucking funny.
that's.
She-
I think that's part of the.
She
you did
scrounged
it.
around the kids' sandbox, and damn it, she found a toy.
Mm-hmm. So, what slopperation do you guys want to do here? EC, EV, KP, TFB, SNV, DP,
I was
Or-
thinking Heart of Ruin.
Dread Palace. Heart of Ruin! I don't think so.
No.
If we had more Tunnel Snakes on, I would say yeah, actually. Oh, hell yeah. Meph, are you down? You down? Are you down to clown? You want to join us? Always. Oh, hell to the yes. Here's what we're going to do. We'll
Always.
convert this to an ops group right now. And...
Are you rolling it with low health?
I mean, if Erica's in a tank, sure, but I'm also willing to change. I just wanted to convert it while we could, because I can always just make you
I'm
the...
out for now.
You're out for now? We're doing an operation, you heard that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have
I have
two
to
with
get
you
this
that can
started
join.
before tomorrow,
Dude.
before reset, so I can actually make myself useful.
Okay.
Fuck yes. I'm gonna make John Spain the lead here. Actually, I'm gonna make him the real lead for real dog, Roach a leader. Then I'm gonna switch to my tank. Dude, I don't want to be famous. Thanks, though.
Aww.
Thank you much.
Yep.
I'm switching over to my main tank here.
Why don't you want to be famous? Isn't that the American dream?
Trevor, there's zero appeal in that for me. What do you think? What do you think is appealing about it? I actually had parents who like gave me all these like, they're called hugs, and they were like, "Hey, you're really important to us and shit." Tank, well, I got it. Lucky us. So I'm headed to Fleet. John's Bane is currently the group lead. I'm gonna run to the little boy's room. I'm gonna run to the potty shoddy.
Alright, Jeb.
I'm gonna
Well, yeah.
go take a powerful piss. I think the kids say. No kids say that. The
if you guys want to let me know
Gary.
names, I can start inviting people.
the brisket unbuttoner. I'm making things up now.
The
I won't lie, I've
brisket
never heard it
butler?
called that. Yeah, I don't know.
What the? Where the fuck did that come?
I'm gonna go to the water
Don't give
closet.
me
No, that's
space.
real.
Just retire yourself to the domicile, sir.
The domicile?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get in residence, y'all piss.
I'm gonna glide to the goo bin.
He's gonna glide to the goo bin?
I'm gonna glide to the goo bin.
Dear God. I've never had stroke by proxy, but here we are.
To the goo bin with me.
News update. Dantooine under assault. The Nova Blades have committed
You
a
have to
massive
Google
fleet
that.
to their raid on the planet's surface. More on this story as it develops.
Who else do we have? Lunar Pigeon, what's your name so I can invite you? Oh, okay. Sounds good, man.
What sounds good? If you get fined
He's in the middle of a PvP.
Okay.
He has 3 people.
Really, boys? Oh,
Was there always music? Yes, there was. I'm just much louder. So, yeah. Did you guys hear that not Pirates of the Caribbean? That was pretty dope. Yeah, I started the, just flipping. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Not bad. I'm currently using. Who am I using? It's I have it open. Why don't I just fucking look at it? Yes, Epidemic Sound. This is no. Stop this. So we've been growing here. This is the first day of week 8 of this streaming. And we've been growing. And we reached a point where I felt comfortable shopping for a paid music service.
2 months old.
We're almost 2 months old. And so it's something that is on the table, and I'm currently reaching out to artists for You Killed the Sharks. Hey, nice, welcome back.
Hell yeah.
Reaching out to artists for things like the entry screen and the outro screen, kind of like a starting soon and the stream has ended business, you know, just kind of like a build up and a wrap up. If you guys know anybody or you have any interested artists, DM me, because again, I'm interested. This it's a real thing, and we aren't limited to the funds of the stream. I enjoy this so much that this is actually a hobby of mine now, and while the stream is growing, and it's something it's actually, to my incredible surprise, people are actually genuinely interested in growing us. So it's been really, really cool. But we aren't limited to the funds provided there. It helps, but it's I'm not gonna skimp whoever you send me. So if you have like maybe a sibling or a best friend who does this stuff, let me know.
Meph, is this a character you're on right now? Is that a healer or DPS?
You can for free. Are you sure? Because I have a very specific vision. We can talk about it. We'll DM. I will pay you, by the way, but I have a very specific vision.
Well, we have Resno as a healer.
Resno is one healer, and we don't.
I was just making sure you were DPS.
Depending on the operation we're doing, which, by the way, do we know what we're gonna do for our slot
I don't think
operation?
we ever settled on one.
Okay. Trevor, you've been gone for a minute. As you're welcome back. What do you think? Well, I think, you know, that's really, really nice of you to offer, but I think I'm going to go with a pro. Just because, well, I have a vision. So, Trevor, do you know which operation you want here? Crazy Cuppy. Thank you.
What up, man?
Look at him flexing. He's still here is what he's saying. He's flexing that he's donated bits, so he's using his bits only emote and his lurk emote. Because
I say that's better than the way he usually says that he's still here.
Oh my god, yeah, he just blows it up. He's just like subs. But that's kind of impractical to do it every time he lurks. The guy, he keeps us up, keeps us relevant. It's nice.
Which operation would I like to do this man?
That's right. We have Eternity Vault, Karagas Palace, Terror from Beyond, Human Villainy. I'm up for anything, man. We could even ram our heads through the wall of Nature of Progress.
You know, why don't we just go with a classic? Either Dread Fortress or Terror from Beyond.
Okay, I'm
up to you, man.
down. What do you think? What's for you?
I do enjoy Terror from Beyond.
TFB? You got it.
Okay.
Some TFB in this life.
Gonna go bring the heat to the TFB. Shadow 6. Hard mode sub says, I'm not so convinced. Gork is on Oricon. What is Gork doing on Oricon?
Oricon stuff.
Oh, okay. Jesus for dots.
Heal Sean.
Yeah, we're still Sean.
Yeah, we're still Sean. Are you on Satil Sean? Jesus for dots? No, it's not going to be hard mode. It's going to be story mode. Dude, we are right about to run Terror from Beyond. You in?
Docking bays 38 and 11 are closed to public traffic.
Streamer
until evacuees
lag.
from Dantooine can be
And the
offloaded.
living's easy.
Thank you for your patience.
Oh, yeah. Oh. We still need, yeah.
Yeah,
We do.
we still got room for you.
Are you bringing a healer with you, or are we solo healing? Might be better to have a healer. A second healer, that
Yeah,
is.
Trevor's been out for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus for Dots is a
Off
tank.
I'm able to switch. We only need one tank for hey, King of Demons. Showing some love.
I mean,
You need to get to bed now. Dude, yeah. We'll see you. Thanks.
yeah, have a go, man.
Good night.
We'll be here.
Good
Armin. Dude, don't Cuppy. Don't feel Cuppy. Cuppy. Don't feel pressured. Don't feel pressured. We love you.
Yep.
And we're just joking about the generosity you've shown so far. It's incredible.
Can
Don't feel
DPS in
pressure.
Commando. That works too, man.
Sure, that works. Whatever you want to do.
We can fill in the gaps
just-
wherever you need them.
Float the name in here. We'll take care. We'll get you. Anyway, Crazy Cuppy. We'll see you, man. Let's see here. Shadow 6 points. Always go
That
commando.
would.
3
Oh,
words.
I just saw you.
Did you?
Yeah, there you are. He's been asking for PvP ranked in chat for the last.
Oh,
few
right
minutes.
there. Always go commando. Right there. Hey, what?
And he is not online apparently. Oh, there
You're
we
not
go.
online? Maybe it's
back.
a different. Okay. Oh, okay. I gotcha. And then.
And Pigeon and his other
yeah.
2 would fill us up.
Yep. We'll be all full of that delicious pigeon meat. You're back with pickles. I'm a little jealous.
Nice.
Right now, Nigel is in Texas. Sorry to dox you. And he has access to the holy grail of home canned spicy pickles. And I don't just like sit around eating pickles, but the real shit. Texas is so small. You know, actually, there is a part of my stream trailer that we find out where Texas is on the map.
It's true.
We look at the real size of Texas and Alaska. People will be surprised to see the actual size of them. Oh, damn. Actually, hold on. Oh, you have the hollow stuff on. I'm trying to get a good look at you. Very nice.
Oh,
I dig.
you're fucking throwing me off, Meth.
That's a good look.
He's hanging on to a Can Under Siege fucking mission for some reason.
What? Oh. Here we go. Chia. I thought about going to the hollow myself. The problem is, it's just not that hollowy. You know what I mean?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay, you're already here.
Oh, yeah.
Am I like stupid? Oh, okay. I had the coal in the wrong spot. Yeah, I agree. It's awesome. It's real cool. I just wish that it were more hollowy. And the they've got the hollow tuning as well. Same thing. Like the really cool effect on the cannon. Are we ready to invite? I can invite you, and then you can just invite your crew.
Yeah.
Always go commando. You know, our buddy John, the decorator, would definitely appreciate it. Yep. That's his plight. There we go. And I can't make you an ops lieutenant.
I am.
You're commando right now. My God.
Make everybody else lieutenants, I guess.
I don't have a Mando,
Because who cares?
but I did level a Mando. I have a mercenary.
Or though.
I know you do, Robert. We were talking about Mando. What were we talking about, Mando? I feel like we were. Always go commando. I'm going commando right now as well. Nigel and I are both going Mando. What is this music? I feel like I'm in a Sonic the Hedgehog nightclub. The fuck is this?
Is that where the bass drops, so then you get the your drowning sound effect?
No, you know what it is? It's the sound of Sonic the Hedgehog dying in Sonic Adventure. Have you ever heard that?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Alright.
Damn. I'd be a little more enthused. Personally.
System as well.
Me personally.
Alright, I'm about to summon everybody right now.
I'm ready. My body is ready.
All personnel with knowledge of the Nova Blades are requested to report to Republic military officials at once.
Not trying to flex or anything. I did do a lot to just kind of have a look or something.
Sensation.
Oh. All right. Always go commando. Oh yeah. Dude, it is already 1 in the morning. The fuck?
Actually,
Trevor, are you still there?
Should we use the ops channel?
I don't want to. Not because I don't want to, because I just don't have the energy to do anything else.
That's fair.
I'm, you know. You are in, Trevor? Also, I think everybody knows this one. Smoked cheese. Oh. You asshole, Nigel.
It works.
I know that that's weird, but like,
Oh, yep.
that's some luxury food right there. If you get some dark chocolate covered almonds with some good wine, like good. Oh, it's poignous. Okay. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow.
What a joy.
Poignous has waffle stomped me.
Really good.
Huh?
Put you through the shower drain like a common shit.
I see you two are a man of class, Trevor.
You can't eat that stuff. Unusual. Holy cow. Unusual. But it's a noozle. Unusal? Unu? I think 5 is probably a healthy number for our follow goal. We blew it out of the water with 8 people today. But I think I'm gonna stick with 5. Because we're just trying to grow the community. We're trying to bolster the SWOTR community, folks. Gotta pick it up by its bootstraps, but we have to
Nigel,
make the bootstraps.
Nigel, I just want you to know, I do have some nuts you can eat.
We are in the Tunnel Snakes Guild, but this stream actually has a guild. This stream has its own guild. It's amazing. We just kind of had an extra one laying around because...
Server murders.
Are they salty? Yeah. You can bet that Andrews are. He lives in the middle of Satan's asshole, so...
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't have any doubt there. But yeah, due to server mergers, like, we just had 2 guilds. None of your tunes have guilds? Well, here on Satil Sean, you could have a guild if you wanted. It's up to you. And if you knew the name,
Whoa.
you might think me vain. Like, oh my god, that's SentSterling. He's just so full of himself. My god. But I promise you, I had nothing to do with naming. I
mean,
hosted
he is,
the vote.
but it didn't have anything to do with the name.
Oh, exactly. Please, make no mistake. It's true. Oh, are we not done?
No, guy hanging out back here.
All right. I don't know. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Yo, my buggies. Ask him about my look-alike Wolverine. No, it's not as much fun when Sarah isn't here.
Yeah.
Because I don't actually think
Sarah is not awfully glaring at him.
Yeah. Sarah's my wife. And when she's not here to be like, you don't look like Hugh Jackman, it's not as much fun. Because don't tell Sarah. I don't think I look that much like Hugh Jackman. We both have wrinkly faces and like crinkly smiles. But like that's kind of where the similarity. Oh, we're both like white and have like similar hair. But like that's kind of it. Don't tell her though. Don't tell her though. Don't do that.
You know, much less than what you look like, you do not sing like an angel like Hugh Jackman does.
Dude, I watched that movie, and I would argue with you that is not the case. Oh.
How dare you?
How dare I? How dare he? He can't sing. The fuck? He's like, oh, I'll sing. It's fine.
Yeah, whatever. Fucking Hugh Jackman.
American Pie. You know what's
pull off
fucked
button
up is that I
chops, I can
know
fucking
what
sing.
you're talking about. If I had big ass mutton chops and like a rounder face, I think I would even agree with you. Slugs everywhere. Don't lick them.
Oh, you mean that dude from the Weezer music video?
Probably. I have
You
no
mean the
idea.
guy from Weezer?
I have no idea. Hey, Dad Man, how you doing? It's been
Oh, man.
like 2 days. We missed you. Datman JB, we're currently picking up a HV. No, I mean I don't. Should I?
HV. I mean, looks like LW.
Yeah, all right, whatever. Okay, so it is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Lore walker, leather worker.
Leather worker.
I mean what? Oh. Huh. I don't know. What about
I don't know.
what about low vagina? Like you just have such a little chance, like you're just so unimpressive, there's not a chance you're gonna get laid, so you have low vagina counts.
Well, that
Is
would be
that a
LV, not LW. So.
Look, I know how to word a letter. Low ranking. I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. LW. What would that be?
Oh.
And yes,
Male.
high vaginas. Yeah, but like they have to have special inseams. Like the inseam of their pants is like super duper high. Like you've seen like the high waisted shorts that are like all the craze right now. The even higher waists. Long winded. I wouldn't know anything about that. I'm a delight. Dude, you know, go in with an ult. Go in with an ult. Just be like, hey guys, a buddy of mine said that everybody keeps saying LW. What does it mean? Let's win? Ooh, hey, that might be one.
There you go.
But that doesn't sound toxic as fuck, so I don't think that's...
I don't know how that would apply to ranked.
I don't know how they would... Yeah. They might actually... Like the witch at the end of The Wizard of Oz. I'm melting! If they said something that wasn't toxic. Little wiener. Some of the most obvious answers. Yeah.
Occam's razor, you know? Sometimes it's the most obvious solution that's the correct answer.
Are they trying to Ronnie Coleman it? Are they going lightweight? Lightweight! Lightweight! Just a 450 pound.
Maybe they're just really big fans of the Little Women movie.
Oh, probably. Long Wing. Ooh, yes. Little Wing. Truly, there is so many. Oh, how? If he was right in front of us the whole time. Leprechaun wankers. Nigel, you've done it again. You've solved the great mystery. If the what's the Scooby-Doo team? The mystery team? The mystery solvers?
The mystery or the mystery machine's the vehicle.
Yeah, that's the name of their
like
vehicle.
Mystery Inc. or something.
I have no idea. Look, if they were here, they would basically take the mask off you and be like, "Oh my God, Nigel, you were the one who knew the whole time." Look, it was a really, really good reference, and I don't want to hear anything else.
It made sense.
It was
great.
Founded in reality. I knew everything about it going into it. I set it up well. Huh?
I thought you were.
This guy's been looking at me this whole time, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Looking at me.
Yeah, but like whatever, dude. If you can't wrangle a space pussy, you might as well have a low pussy. That's what LW means.
Sounds like an ad straight out Judge Dredd.
Mystery Inc. See, you got it right.
LV, Mystery. Okay. Go LW. Oh, I don't know. I honestly don't even know. Do you think it's like Krayshawn with Go Hard? The song Go Hard by Krayshawn.
Say, was it like a typo and you meant go low?
I mean, if you've seen it a couple times, I mean... I don't know. Have you tried Googling it? I don't want to sound like an asshole, but like, I mean... Okay, so everybody mount up. Everybody mount. We're just gonna go right the fuck through.
That juvenile turtle out too. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, golly.
Why did my mount go?
Hey, by the way, gang, this is only the second stream. We're all tucking in over here. We're all tucking in over here. So, the music that we have here for the stream, I just basically, I don't know why it randomly shut off. I'm not sure what the deal with that was, but it did. And can anyone even hear it? Is it too loud? Is it not loud enough? Is it altogether abhorrent? It's something I'm testing out, and I want to make sure we get the levels right. It's gone for you. Well, can't hear it. Okay. Well, this is all good. Let you turn down your Kanye.
Help, so.
No, that's totally true. It's all right. Oh wait, there it is. It was off for a little bit. I don't know why it randomly decided to pause. I'm not using a plugin yet. I'm just actually playing it from a browser. A little low. Okay, we'll pick it up. This is the second stream. I appreciate you guys with the feedback. Okay. Kind of like it. Well, and that's the idea, you know, is at least kind of liking it. not hear music. Okay, well, I'm really glad to help. There was no stream. I don't stream on Sundays.
Nope.
I'm sorry, Inventory.
Oh. Although,
But you know what? Yeah, go ahead.
Speaking of which, yeah. Me and Erica are going to be streaming the entire Master Chief collection.
And I will be there. But I'm not going to be the, I won't have the setup.
Finish it.
I don't know.
No, we'll just be disembodied voices while playing
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, it's gonna be on my stream, and I don't have a camera or anything, so we'll just be talking while we're playing through it. It is Erica's first time playing through the Halo games.
You could have just let them watch the first video and watch how terrible I am, and then ask me for the first time. You'd be like, no, I'm a seasoned player after all. I've been playing for tens of minutes.
Oh, Erica.
Yeah.
That's going to be so obvious. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. We're going to be there. We'll all be doing it, and I don't know. Maybe we'll drum up some attention. We might do like a simulcast or whatever. I've never done anything like that. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. To those people who don't know, this is literally the first day of the 8th week I've ever streamed. So like we are very new.
We are wee babby.
Halo is older than Erica. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Sounds about right.
She was born in 2018. To a family that just genetically just couldn't make an offspring that could roll their R's, and
Yep.
Hey, shove that Coley rolled my ass twice in this stream. There's proof.
Damn, you came for her where she lives.
Oh.
I'm not gonna put any things in the fridge for that. You can put them in yourself.
Damn.
Which he'll just do tomorrow when he's up before I am anyway, but...
yeah, I mean, I
That's
guess you'd
as
have
far
to
as
be
I can go. I can't hurt you.
up before noon for that to even like know anything about that. So, I mean,
Why would I need to be up before noon and I worked till 1? What is the
Yeah,
point
whatever,
of
dude.
being awake?
dude, I hate sleeping. Oh my goodness,
Hey,
that's
why-
why I work 8
you
hours a day
always-
and then stream.
That's why I
Always
stay
attack
up till like
sleeping.
8
How
a.m.
dare
and then
you.
sleep for 4 hours.
Oh my god, Butts is Nigel. You believe she could say your name properly? Brrrap. Okay, well, you know, we've all been wrong at times. And
Means life.
I think
work.
I think she did once, you know? I think she
Twice!
did.
It was twice on the stream!
That
He
makes
was
sense
counting.
because Life Warden is trash outside of PvP.
Life Warden.
So that's why we didn't know what it was.
Oh. So it wasn't low pussy.
No.
Damn, I guess this is just kind of the biggest shock to me.
We gotta hit Cyphus, you guys.
Yeah, everybody
Anyway,
hit Cyphers.
He's good. He's done. We're good.
I'm just trying to culture some aggro over here. Y'all. Cypher, the guy with the target. Is he invincible yet?
Well, the guy
Not
with
yet.
the guy with the target is Kelsara right now for some reason.
Yeah, it is. Isn't that okay? You know, you put the target on
Also,
one
we
guy.
gotta hit Harad until he bubbles.
You see now. Now we hit.
Yep. Now we do. Back to Cyphus.
Also, I think it goes without saying that we don't all hold the
Hey,
opinion that
never,
sleep is terrible. I hold the opinion
Trevor's
that
wrong.
sleep is everything.
Trevor's wrong.
And
For the particularly lucky. You're
you
the
should
particularly
sleep
lucky.
more as much as you can.
Okay, Harad's
Wish we
dead.
could make the number scroll a little offset from the character. I mean, do you want to like see what you're doing? That's not truly that couldn't be what you want. As a tank, someone who has enjoyed hours of the ball sack of whatever boss I'm fighting, I don't know what you're talking about. And
I say, as a
frankly,
melee character, I can't see what my character is doing half the time anyway. So
I'm dodging sack over here. Whoa,
so many bright lights over here. It's kind of useless for me.
Trying to speed bag that mofo. Okay, you guys. Are we gonna do it? Yeah, Nigel, I think you might want to. Are we gonna cheese the mechanics?
Ooh, you're getting low on health, man.
Oh, I know, I've seen it.
What the hell
Did
happened?
you have the Doom thing on you?
Yeah.
Oh. That makes sense.
Oh, I'm sorry for dropping that Doom.
It's good. It's good.
I forgot the mechanic, and
I mean, you know, always back up and we're fine. It's fine. We do.
well, I
need to
did. I
kill
more
this guy.
hand delivered it.
Oh, okay, I see.
Okay, story mode, we usually don't even bother with mechanics.
No, we usually just kind of like, if they die, they die. Just because we're normally with like random people. And so we just pick it back up. And like, what's the cooldown on like the res or something in story mode ops? Isn't it like 10 seconds or something insane?
Yeah, so if you're poached, it's instant, so...
There's no cooldown. Alright, run! Flee! Run always, Commando!
Run always,
Run!
Commando.
Run!
Don't let him tap you.
No! He's gonna touch your tra-la-la! Your ding-ding-dong!
Oh shit.
Oh, it is a hot pursuit! It is a hot pursuit!
I don't think
Nicely done.
Tra-La-La Ding Dong has been part of the public consciousness for at least a decade.
Oh, you haven't
Trevor?
been around us enough.
You haven't been hanging around very much. I literally talk about that way too much. How much longer will I stream for? Probably the end of this, and then I might bullshit. I don't know. Or do you mean like long term? I don't know. You haven't heard that song in so long. I can't help you.
Have a good one, sub.
Later, sub. We'll see you tomorrow, man. I stream every day but Sunday. I stream normally from 10 p.m. to 2 usually. That's where we've been cutting things off. And it just kind of has to do with what's going on. This week, though, I'm going to have some kind of extended hours because my birthday is Thursday, and I took Thursday and Friday off. So the I'm gonna go longer on Wednesday. I'm gonna start earlier on Thursday probably, and then on Saturday I have some. Well, thank you. Just show up on Thursday and tell me yourself. That's the best way to do it. Yes, impending birthday. I think it's the way we should say it.
Happy impending birthday, brother.
As a night shift worker, the stream was misled. Or the stream was missed. Oh, it was missed. Oh, missed. Pardon me. I need to change my fucking contacts, and I just don't do it. That's how I'll treat myself. With the blessing of vision. I have all the contacts I need.
Like for 2 months now.
Andrew's correct, and I simply haven't. I have like 2 years worth in a drawer, and I just don't put them in because I'm really cool like that. Well, I'm really, really glad we could be here for you. I could increase the font size, but I don't have, like...
But it also
Yeah.
won't be a problem if he just changes his fucking
I was just
contact.
gonna say, the problem just goes away, though, if I just change my contacts.
This dude pulled like a 20-hour fucking drive with these contacts in, so...
I got to Andrew's house at like 2 in the morning, and like I was like, "Oh yeah, that's really neat." Like and like, "Oh, that's a really cool fish you have." And he's like, "Dude, this is a dog." Like it was. Everybody, hang out there. Hang out. Hang on. We're gonna line of sight. Bring it on back. Oh man. Oh, thank you. Oh. Thank you. Yeah. No. So yeah, on Thursday it's my birthday, so I'm gonna go a little longer on Wednesday before, a little longer afterward, and then this Saturday we got another big one because, for those who don't know or just randomly popped in, starting 11 in the goddamn morning, because I'm a Looney Tune, we're gonna be streaming a 10-hour, or there's always an or in there, or 1,000 kills PvP stream. This will be the 4th such stream that I've done.
10-hour stream.
And it's always been 10 hours. Part of it these days, though, is that you guys who view pick up channel points by viewing. Cents is what I've dubbed them. They're those little silver clovers you pick up. And you can spend them. And one of the fun ways that I put out there for you to spend them is to completely negate the use of one of my moves going into a game. People seem to enjoy torturing me in such a way, so... will the ban on points be reduced? No. No, it won't. Huh? It's 5K now.
4 games I can fuck with, so...
This is the problem, is that so many of you guys have just been sitting on these points. That's why I have to make it 5K.
I don't give a shit if you quench your thirst.
After the... Thank you so much. After the I'll probably lower the price after people spend them all.
Then
It will...
people can just ask me to spend my coins, because I have 60k.
This is what I'm talking about. No one has any right with this shit. Okay, so go ahead and jump up on the purple there, Resno.
Memphis with me.
Poinius, are you a healer? The healer spot, so I don't know. Okay, so Poinius, who grabbed yellow so far?
The one I've seen go in is...
would you grab
Meth
yellow,
and
Poinius?
orange.
Meth, would you grab... yeah, perfect.
Me and Meth.
Okay, I need a DPS, so always go commando. Come on with me. And then we'll get... is that going to be yellow for you, Starster?
We have too many orange.
Too many orange. Okay, so we just somebody come back.
One went out.
So that means that we need you to come in here to blue. So click on blue. Always go commando. So who do we need?
I need an orange.
So we need one volunteer for orange. And we need a purple or a yellow.
We got 2 yellows, we got 2 oranges, so we need 2 purples and then you.
Okay. So the 2 left, purple, please.
Looking purple. There we go.
Yes. Multi-box 10 points.
There we go.
Well, and so apparently Nigel has figured out the scheme. Everybody know what they're doing here? I'm assuming yes, and if you don't, we'll get through it. I mean...
Oris asked what button, so... Oh, it's on the outside, probably.
Oh, I think the button on the outside.
Yeah.
For the record, this button, if you're the DPS. In the middle, please, if you're the special folks. But you know. He is. That's what I heard.
Who's on yours? Who's blue?
We have commando. So commando, go ahead and push the...
hit your button over here.
The button on the side over there. There you go. Right next to John Spain. I got some markers over there for you. Gotta push the button. So you're just gonna stay on that button. Always go commando. You're gonna click it and let it channel until everybody's done doing their business. The button. There we go. Hold the button. Click it and then just stay on it. There we go. And just stay on it. Stay on it.
Nope.
They're attacking their pylons.
Somebody electro-netted it and I thought the shield went back up.
Oh. Just trying to flex on the pylon. Bitch, you ain't going nowhere. I'll fucking lock this shit down. Alright. Orange.
Yep. Meth is on it.
Hell yeah. My boss is a mechanics fight. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, story mode in SWTOR is hilarious. And we just don't take this game, like, serious enough to, like... we take it serious, but it's not... We don't care about...
You guys gotta go hit the cores.
Yeah.
Oh, the orange boys.
Yep. But, for me... Like, we just don't... Like, it's not... It's not worth getting angry about. Used to get angry. Oh.
What an odd emotion for an MMO to get mad
If it's not
about.
too serious, it's not too fun. You know, this is a guy who does nightmare content, so I'm not sure we can believe what he has to say. LFR. By the way, I heard some feedback but I don't know too much about it. How is the New World MMO thing? Anybody like, dislike it?
Purple, you're up. So
Yeah,
Trevor,
what do I
you're gonna
gotta
sit
check? I'm gonna sit
in the middle. You
in
just stay in the middle.
You just stay in the
Okay.
middle.
Circle, circle in the middle. Your partner's gonna hit the button.
I'm in the right spot then. Right here? Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been looking at
Forest.
that New World MMO. My friends have been playing it, and they say the PvP is pretty good.
Trevor, you gotta stay in the middle. You have to be on that purple circle.
Yeah, I was like, hey,
Forest.
is it good? I guess it was.
We need
Anyway,
someone channeling the button there. We need the purple to come over here and channel the button. There you go, there you go. Now stay on that button. Apparently it melted some video cards. Yeah, I guess it was the loading screens. Which is kind of trippy, because, like, why? But it's just got to do with some, like, insane optimization shit, I guess. There was more story stuff? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Interesting. So that's a pretty, like, kind of like...
Okay, now yellow.
Like a soft yes? Okay. Well, alright. Alright. It looked kind of cool.
Who is our
I
other
thought it looked
yellow?
fun, but, I mean, if it's not, I mean, it's not.
Okay, Ponies
What
is
are you gonna do?
in.
I know everybody's streaming it. It was recommended that I do, and I was like, well, I mean, is it fun? 'Cause, like, that's what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a beta. As soon as you get a call, the whole stream freezes. Oh my god. Well, I'm really sorry. I don't know exactly what you do for work, but I wish I could watch streams while I work.
Alright. So now, every once in a while, he's gonna put out circles in the ring around the outside. You have to walk through your color.
Like that. It does suck though.
Yeah.
I know there are some. We do keep a couple different night shifters company at night. Glad to be here for you guys. This is our. Let's see here. New World has kernel level access. Ew. Oh, Jesus Christ. Cybersecurity. Nothing going on. Okay, okay. Oh, how rude. The audacity. The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch. Disgusting. When I rule the world, don't you worry. We'll take care of you. We'll set things right. That way you can watch my stream, which I'm sure I'll be keeping up on when I'm ruling the world.
What else are you supposed to do at night?
You'll ruin it with a velvet closed fist.
The only thing velvet about it is that it will be crushed.
Are you
It's
saying
most
that you will
civilized.
have it all under your control because you can guide a missile by satellite?
By satellite. By satellite.
No!
And can
No.
you hit a target through a telescope?
Through a telescope? Through a telescope? No, I don't think so. Dude, he would. Chris Tucker would be a good streamer. Just absolutely, just flat out. I think that's why that guy was like a personality. He was like a radio personality. That's right, Nigel. Fucking Floorbots. The year is 2009. I have referenced touching my tra-la-la, my ding-ding-dong. The Flowbots are being mentioned. The distant future, 2009. The news says that the Afghan and Iraq wars are winding down. Can't wait for that. It's gonna be a good time.
There it is.
The space boost.
Almost went too far.
Remember so hopeful when we were celebrating the 10th anniversary of the never-ending wars in the Middle East?
Oh,
What
yeah.
hopeful times they were.
Wow. The housing market will be fine. We're being
Yeah.
told over and over again the housing market will recover.
It's
Yep.
a bull
But for
market.
those of you-
it's a bull market.
For those of you first-time buyers, you know, now's the time. Oh,
Oh, Louis.
yeah.
I saw an amusing anecdote on Leopards Ate My Face today.
Oh
I think it was
my
on
God.
Leopards Ate My Face. It
Can
might have
we?
been something else. I don't know.
Okay. All right, Andrew. I trust your judgment. Please share.
So, have you heard about the recent news with Tractor Supply?
Yes.
You heard about that?
At least if it's the same news I'm talking about.
The cow dewormer?
Oh no, I didn't know about that. I thought it meant actual
No?
like tractors. No, I don't know about that.
No, yeah. So Tractor Supply had to put on their website recently, and also had to lock up their cow dewormer because people were consuming it.
Sure. Sure.
Because one of the
course.
senators for Arkansas said it was a not a cure, but like a thing that could help them resist getting COVID.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it on my stream because I feel like, as somebody in the public eye, 37
Let's say-
pairs of
let's say,
public eyes.
It's okay. It's okay.
As somebody with 37 public eyes on me, 36 now, 36 pairs of public eyes. Don't eat chemicals that your doctor hasn't told you to eat. And for that matter, if it's wet and it's not yours, don't touch it without consent. These things aren't related, but I feel like as a PSA, both
Oh, wow.
have to be said.
Way to exclude Nigel, Louis.
Nigel, whatever. Okay, look,
Welcome, Vorlong.
welcome, Vorlong.
I'm assuming you joined because of you loved the PSA.
You were like, damn, this guy knows what's up. You only have one brown eye? Nigel's brown. He's listening to someone interpretively dance this to him. They're breaking it down for you. Forlong. Yeah, what can you say? Thank
Welcome
you.
in, though, man. Glad to have
Yeah,
you.
do thank you. Yeah. Oh, I swallowed some air. Outside of that, though, thank you very much, dude, for keeping me hydrated. I don't do it enough. I just sit here and I talk and I talk and I talk and I just blow light steam for hours without you lovely people. Am I trying? But for real though, it is helpful. Nigel's brown eye must be so lonely. Okay, this is what I mean though, okay? If it's wet, and that was one of the things that, when I was going through paramedicine, that was one of the things we learned right away. If it's wet and it's not yours, don't touch it. And again, I just felt like it needed to be said. Too many people are touching things. We had a whole thyself as well movement about it. People touching things that weren't theirs without consent. We're not trying to get all woke up in here, but it's relevant because I told an amazing joke everybody laughed at and loved the other day. It was on Saturday. It was really, really good. And everybody loved it.
That's what
I went ahead and
I
clipped it. It's
remember
called The Jester. And so if you're just like, oh, what am I going to do after SentSterling is done streaming? I don't even know what to do with myself. Don't worry. I have VODs for you. I'll feed you, baby birds. I'll feed you. So,
Do your own editing.
it is. I love that. You heard the joke, and you want your time back? Nigel is probably confused. So, I'm talking about the joke about the jester. And, Nigel's very confused, because there's no other
I
way
want
around it.
everyone to know that joke is 0 out of 10. It is a waste of your time. Don't look at it.
What are you talking about,
It's
Trevor? You don't even know. You don't even know.
Oh, I know exactly.
You don't even know.
I wish I got that time back every day of my life.
Walks out the door. All right, we're over here. So whoever who has those those
now
bits.
we're gonna pretend to do the mechanics.
Look, dude, I'm bringing people over here for the fun of the building and the
There you go.
whatnot.
There, I took
And
it
the
down for you.
pudding.
You happy?
Thank you. You didn't get the punchline? You gotta go. Well, hey man, thanks for dropping in. I know that you you kind of generally make a point of just kind of supporting small streamers, so hopefully we at least made it a fun time for you, and thanks for
man.
stopping in, man.
Have a good one.
Yeah, it was an incredible joke. And so if you're just like, man, what am I gonna do? Like I said, I got VODs. And I don't normally do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and post the Twitter again, just because. And apparently it's spelled wrong there, so I'm gonna fix
Follow
that tomorrow.
SentSterling.
SentSterling. It's spelled wrong. How nice. We're all gonna go left, by the way. Everybody in the op with me. Everybody on the left tentacle. Everybody on the left tentacle. Everybody on the left tentacle. Healers, you do your thing, but everybody DPS the left tentacle. Everybody left tentacle. All the way through. I'll take care of the rest. So. No. Left tentacle. Left tentacle. Left tentacle. Bringing you over here. Hot swap. Yeah, there we go. Left tentacle. There you go, bud. Gosh. Found a use for that move after all. How about that?
There you go.
I knew I could do it. Oh, thank you. It's from my last 10-hour PvP stream. The reason I'm even putting it up is because the that's how I'm gonna update. And so if you're looking for when I,
These guys.
Oh yeah.
Gotta avoid these guys.
You gotta avoid the wave of babies. Uh oh, you made a friend.
Yeah, you did.
So, we need to kill the tentacles, y'all. The tentacles. There you go. There you go. So, basically, that's how I'm gonna be updating. I'm gonna update the, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be starting at this time on Thursday, because it is gonna be different. It's not gonna be the normal time. It will be later, but it will be earlier. And so if you're interested, it's my birthday, so I took the day off. For some who don't know, I'm sure there's one or two who are like, oh shit, okay, cool. And I'll be going later on Wednesday because I don't have shit to do the next morning.
Delightful.
Yeah, baby. Watching enough stuff on the internet to know what happens when tentacles start appearing. Yeah, well,
Oh, you
you're
just
not
wait.
wrong. Look, we are not consenting to this. We are not consenting to this.
I am wet
Oh.
and not yours, tentacle. Please
That's
don't
right.
touch me.
Truer words. Truer words. Aren't everybody on that fish stick?
Such gay fish.
Hey, fish, yo.
Have you guys heard the full extended version of that song?
I've not. I think I should.
You definitely should. Everybody needs to be down there on the tentacle. Everybody on the tentacles. Get down there on that filler. You guys need to get down there on that.
Oh, your health, sir. Here, let me just mend that for you there, sweet child.
You do have to go down to the tentacle. You gotta get down there with it. Down in the dirty.
Oh, I get it.
Healers can heal from any distance that they want here. Oh, really? Tentacles is
Hey,
the new
where are
trend.
you, reuse?
What's that, Trevor?
Whoever reuse Ana is, they are outside of my purview to heal.
Oh,
That's
really?
the guy alone.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that you could be outside the range of the healer on this one. You might be able to LOS them. Pillars and all that. Alright, everybody on the orbs.
Orbs.
Smack 'em, whack 'em. Turn them into glue.
Do they look like a horse to you?
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, little bit they do. A little bit they do. Alright, alright. Back up to the top. Let's go. We got some at the starting platform as well. I think we already got that one though.
We got it. Yeah.
Alright, alright, alright. Alright, we got him. We cleaned him up. Trevor, remember the last time we were here together? The three of us?
Yeah. Yes.
And we had some
I
of the
remember
worst
one
players.
guy saying that you were trash and you didn't know what you were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a DPS sentinel and I was killing like 4 of these fucking orbs a time at a minimum.
But you were the problem, don't you know?
It was me. I was the problem.
It wasn't the 3 guys that were standing around telling us what to do and not fighting the orbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they they had to orchestrate or it would have all fallen apart.
Yeah.
Guys, you've seen me make mistakes on here. I'm gonna go ahead and say that as just a flat statement. But I really hope that at no point you would have thought like, flat out, oh, this guy's trash.
I mean, isn't your entire time on SWOT a mistake since you main a Sentinel?
Andrew is not wrong. But, you know, we do the best we can with what we have, don't we? My Sentinel mains. My Sentinel mains and I have to learn combat, which means I have to spend time on a goddamn practice dummy when you guys aren't watching so I can perform.
Dude, you're talking
Andrew
about that'd be a
main's a
great live
shadow.
stream.
Oh, yeah, you think so? That'd be
Yeah.
pretty good, huh? Just me working over a combat dummy, just try and like figure out what the fuck a rotation is for combat. It does sound hilarious. Also, this music is amazing for this.
Yeah.
It heard me say that and stopped. It's like, whoa. No. Andrew's main is a shadow.
I'm actually on it right now.
Its name is John's main.
Yep, I remember when he made that character.
You made a gunslinger?
Yep.
I have
Actually,
a
no, I
gunslinger.
made my healer first.
Did you?
I actually really like my gunslinger. I set it up to look like a NCR Ranger from Fallout New Vegas.
It's got a good look to it. So we have to move, Trevor. Did you hear that? Yeah,
I don't think
so
he's been here
we
for that.
yeah, we have to move. We were told today that we would be allowed till the end of September to have an address outside of the state we're in. And
You have to move states because of some other entity telling you you have to?
well, if you could see the incentives package they're put together for us, it's long term and it's really good.
See, Nigel, I like where your head's at. Erica should main a Sage.
You know, I completely understand. And I got much the same thing. Because I work for a outfit
know
in
if I've
Oregon,
ever seen that
but
tentacle.
live in Washington. But because I telecommute, I technically also work in Washington, so I just don't pay Oregon taxes anymore.
We have to move to somewhere like Oregon. Our options in the area are Oregon and California.
I recommend Oregon.
Yeah, I'd lived in Kelly for a while, and I'm
That's-
okay without it.
Well, we've already made our mind. It's definitely Oregon.
Yeah.
What
You
the
thinking
fuck?
going deeper into the gorge or
Well-
closer to the coast?
Coincidentally,
fuck?
Nigel,
Look at this.
what happened? Did it happen again?
No.
Why is it doing that?
No, 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 no. You misunderstand.
Oh,
It's switching your shit out.
No,
no.
it's not.
What?
Look what he got.
I got that from, that was like a renown crate.
What?
You got the
I'm
emergency power
jealous.
boots. Yeah.
That's the second time I've pulled those out of renown. I got the chest and the boots now, and the bracers. I'm working, dude. Before 7.0 gets here, I'm into my 4-piece set. Sorry, I interrupted.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
God,
Nigel.
fucking finally!
The funny part is the two mains that you recommended for me and Erica are the two classes that Trevor plays.
That's true. Slinger Sage.
Yep.
Ah, Jesus!
That's so crazy. Well, this was a success. Everybody's in chat with me, but thanks.
I am very close to my tech fragment limit, and I'm gonna spend that tomorrow.
Alrighty, alrighty. Cool, 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 cool. Hey, do you know T-Rev Nasty? When you will be on X, will it be tomorrow?
Will I be on tomorrow?
Yeah.
I should be running D&D until about 10
Actually.
o'clock, and then I'll probably be free.
Right on. Well, we'll be here. That's 10.
Here,
That's when I
I'll,
stream every day.
I'll switch over to my slinger so they can see what it looks like.
Fuck yes, you king. I'm gonna put my emergency boots away.
Hell yeah.
Emergency boots. For emergencies only. Oh yeah, I forgot I got this. Boom.
Says
Hey!
you should make a Cantina band.
Hell yeah. I'll do it. The whole thing. I'll be a Bith. Have you guys heard me voice Biths in in my Coder 2 playthrough? We've been kind of putting off some. I gotta return to that.
Ah, Coder 2. What a
I gotta
delight.
stay on top of those little gift boxes for the points. I'm almost at 22k.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's gonna be great. Bonk Meth. Duda Chuck. Back in here. So here is Andrew's basically a Mojave Ranger. Gunslinger. Pretty rad. I personally approve. The red visor's a nice touch. Yeah. It has been real. It's yeah, we have a, let's see, it's 8 to 2, 7 to 2. Okay, I think you guys, I know we just had some folks that just kind of popped in here. We'll be back tomorrow. Right now though, I'm shutting it down for the day. We had 9 out of our 5 follower goals. I love it.
Nailed it.
I know, Nigel. I'm sorry. But
Delightful.
it's what we had to do. And like I said, we'll be back tomorrow. 10 to 2. That's home base.
Have a
for
good one,
us.
Pigeon.
Pigeon, it was awesome. For everybody who joined us. That's awesome. Oh, and hey, welcome to the Telesnakes, Jesus for Dots. Yeah. So, every day but Sunday. And then on Sundays, and
Welcome to the Tunnel Snake!
welcome to the Tunnel Snakes Sandboss. Dude, we'll be back here tomorrow. 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. That's home base for me, Pacific time. And again, I put the Twitter up there just because we're going to have some fluctuating hours this week, but it's only going to be bigger. Hey, another anonymous donation. Thank you. Can we get some heat before everybody bails out here? Can we get some heat? Thank you. We need some praise. You just followed on
You have
Twitter?
6 minutes.
You have 6 minutes. I'm dumping at 6 minutes. No, there's no set time. There's no set time. But I do work at 7, which means that when I shut down here at 2, I have 5 hours until I'm at work again. So it is not like, oh, I have to wake up at 7. I mean, I'm at work at 7. So that's my daily, in case you're curious. But I'm happy to do it. I hate sleep, and I just have energy no matter what time of day it is. So I am made for this kind of thing. Kind of nice. But yeah, thank you so much to my anonymous benefactor who has really helped out. Let's see here. We got, yeah, Jesus for Dots. Fuck yes. Tuesdays with that is through Saturday? Well, all right. When you can, fit us in, man. And yeah, we'll be back, like I said, tomorrow. And if you're interested in what we're doing, again, the Twitter there, just because it's how I update. It's not, I don't get anything out of that. Is it the same shirt from Saturday? No, it's not. This is a different one. But I appreciate you understanding that I do have to wash my clothes. And sometimes it's just going to be the same clothes. No, this one, if you're interested, the one from Saturday is fitted. This one's my fat shirt. Because while I do work out every day, I do cardio, I lift. Yesterday I ate a pizza. And what you're thinking is like, oh, like how much pizza? No, I ate a pizza. And then today you're like, oh, well, you probably learned, right? You're like, oh, you felt like shit because you're going to be 32 on Thursday. You probably shouldn't eat a pizza. And then you're like, oh, okay, cool. Like, you learned from that mistake, and now it's Monday. No, I ate another pizza. I ate a... Nigel, I think we're both adults here.
We both know the answer to that.
We both know the answer was that I'm 6'4". When I hold a small pizza, it's like this.
It's a little big. It's a little pizza bagel.
It was not a small pizza. It was Robert. It was a large pizza. It was a large pizza. And then it was the next day also a large pizza. They were both large pizzas. Now there could have been more damage done. I'm vegetarian because of all the heart shit. So unfortunately, just cheese. But it did have stuffed cheese crust, so it was cheese disguised as pizza. And
cheese is better than
you're
meat.
like, yeah, I'm a vegetarian because of my heart, but I did have
and then
a
I'm like,
shitload of
and then I
cheese on it.
unhinge my
All
jaw
the
and then
cheese humanly
slide a
possible.
brick of cheese in. No baby loaves. Yeah, I did. It was. It happened. There was no shame until after. So eating it with pride, and after, no shame.
Yeah, after is the shame.
No, so thank you, Nigel, for pointing it out. Thank you. Yep, you've got it there, Vorlong. That is exactly right. Thank you for pointing it out, Nigel. I'm really, really glad. I did. I sat right here at my desk after I got off work at 3 p.m. and I ate a whole pizza. And then I was in like a food coma, sitting here. This is when I'm not streaming. 90% of my time, this is what I'm doing. And so I was just sitting there, just baking in my own misery. And I went and took a nap because I was so fucking full of grease. So Nigel, thank you for mentioning. Is this the same shirt as Saturday? No, it's not, Nigel. This is my fat shirt. It's just the same color.
Short.
So no, I think we've all learned things. It was, pizza's like sex, man. It's just even the worst pizza is still pizza. So it's kind of hard to answer that. It wasn't good. No, it wasn't good pizza.
Hey man, sometimes pizza doesn't stay with you for 18 years.
Damn. No, so pizza's better than sex. Thank you, Trevor. Although you can still get sick from pizza, if you know. I mean,
Quick thinking more.
you're just trying to do the 2 p.m. Well, I'm glad that I can be the jester at the end of your summons. Anyway, you guys, it's been a treat. We'll be here tomorrow. Come catch us.
guys.
Good night, everybody.
Well,
Night, y'all.
Catch
We've been the Total Snakes. I've been SentSterling. Deuce.